I forgot to turn on some stuff real quick. CCTV Gaming, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a great day. I'm getting the stream set up. I will be just a second or two to get things going. But how have you been? I hope you've been doing well. That There we go. Yeah, give me just a bit. I'm first. Yes, indeed. Hey, give me just a second to get some things set up, and I'll be right there. Here we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry, I had to go get some stuff to clean my glasses with. I guess I smooched them just a minute ago, and I did not realize that it was gonna bother me so much. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday, indeed. I'm a little bit late coming up here. Of course, Saturday's not really a scheduled stream for me today, so today is a bonus day. I'm excited about that. Oh, I cannot read without my glasses. Give me just a second to clean them. I don't know what you just said. But no, see here. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day today. Yeah, I'm pretty much blind without my glasses. I can't see from there on. I mean, I've always been like that. Still smudged. I don't know what I got them. Must have been something crazy. We'll see. Ah, that's so much better. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. And appreciate the share on the live over there on TikTok. Let's see here. CCTV Gaming said hello. Hello, CCTV Gaming. I hope you're having a great day. And then Mr. Egg said something crazy. I don't know. That's crazy. Doggy, what's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing good. Indeed. Good. I am fantastic. Having a wonderful day. I'm excited about playing a little bit of Minecraft this morning. Yes, indeed. Uh, the wife is home and sleep. We went to a restaurant late last night. Went to two restaurants as a matter of fact, and just chilled out. Had a really fun time hanging out with each other. Got to dance a little bit. Got to have some romantic holding each other's hands and stuff. And oh no, not single player. What am I doing? I got all excited. Got to dance and just have a real good time, you know? Um we ended up, oh my gosh, we probably danced like 5 or 6 songs. It was phenomenal. And then we ended up going, getting home. Let me get the world kind of going here. We ended up getting home pretty late for us, for old people. We got home kind of late. And once we got home, then we were just like beat, man. We were so tired. So we ended up, let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, yeah, bop, bop, bop. There we go. We ended up getting home pretty late last night and just, we were wanting to, oh, hey, how's it going? And Sergio Velasquez said hi. How's it going? And Light VR said hi as well too. Light VR, I don't know why you're not coming up on the multi-stream or on the multi-chat. Bushman Joe said, hey Seth, what's up, man? Bushman Joe, hope you're having a great day. We got to get some dispensers, and we're gonna need some. We got to keep something where these guys will be inside here. We're probably gonna use fire. So I think I can still see through the bottom of that. CCTV Gaming said, oops, where's Ambiga? I know, right? Oops indeed. Oops indeed. Let's see. I gotta pull up this. So, oh, I pushed the wrong button. Pushed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, and I closed it. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. But no, we had such an amazing time. This is you're having. How about your day? It is kicking off well. Last night there was like thunderstorms and lightning, and oh my, it was somewhat an eventful night last night for sure. I mean, just everything. Do I have it? It says I do not have an active stream going right now. Maybe we'll give it just a second. Let's see if it can't come back up and live. And Siriganoho, are you cheating? No, I had a great time with my wife last night. Been married for, and it was so much fun because I got to dance with her the whole night. But there was another couple out there who danced even more than us, and they looked to be a little bit older than us. And I'm not sure how old, but I wasn't gonna ask. That's always rude. But they did the singer said something. How long have y'all been married? And they said for 52 years. I'm like, goodness gracious, they were dancing to every single song. That was so cool. And they danced really good indeed. Ah, here we go. We're getting some connections now. I don't know why it takes it just a second. It just is crazy. Fernando, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate that. Indeed. Let's see here. Where are you from? I am from Texas. It is now currently 8:37 in the morning. A little late for me. Yo, Seth, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? It is going great. Check out the storage system that we've been working on. We moved all the way over here into our trial chamber, and so we are having some fun. Let's see. We needed some dispensers, right? And we need something that we could look through that the bees are not going to give us a problem. Nice, indeed. What are we going to look through? We got to be able to look through something. Let's do this. Let's turn these into planks, just like that. Let's get a couple of sticks. Okay, like that. I'm thinking that a fence gate will prevent them from getting out. But, if we breed them inside there, they probably can get out. I don't know. Or a wall? Maybe a wall would work as well. Bushman Joe says, I'm from Australia. What's up, Bushman Joe? Man, Australia. Y'all got some critters down there I don't want to mess with. And Robert McEarley said, hey, Seth, what's up, man? It's good to see you too. It is indeed over there on the Red app. Full disclosure, I actually streamed last week and completely botched up what I was working on. Let's see here. I was supposed to stream to YouTube, and I bet if I put those in a row, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll see. Now, the bees are we gonna leave the bees? Because we got our bee nest. We got 3 fences. Let's get a couple more fences. And let's see here. No, like cheating in your game. Oh, no. No, I haven't been cheating. I mean, we're playing on the Minecraft. We're playing in Java, so we get to do some fun stuff. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't get on the nether roof, to be honest with you. What's our favorite animal anywhere? It's going to be my wiener dog, Bane, indeed. Let's see here. And Robert says, good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Wasn't me said, hello, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. We need some dispensers. I think I'm gonna have to, I can make some here. There's one more. I think I need 4 more, to be honest with you. So we're gonna need this. Yeah. Pop. And then we're gonna need this. Oh! And that would be Breeze Blank. Just follow. Thank you so much, Breeze. I appreciate that. Indeed. Uh-oh. We gotta have another bow. We have 4. We have 4. We're fine. How's it going over there on TikTok land, man? Hope you're having a great day. We're just having fun. Let's see here. Mine is probably a bearded dragon over there. Oh, one of the lizards, little lizards things. You know, I would say that the bearded dragon to me is a non-conventional pet. You know, but I know some people who have them. They absolutely love them. So that's cool. I'm glad there's folks out there to take care of those things. And let's see here. Sergio says, are you lying? No, I have not. You know, oh, Sergio, you want to see if I'm really lying? Check this out. It's Lucifer Morningstar. Yo, everybody, check it out. Lucifer Morningstar. Let me tell you something. Okay, Lucifer Morningstar is an amazing content creator over there on TikTok. Lucifer, do you stream on the Twitch or the YouTube or anything else? I'm just curious. But anybody who wants to check out some amazing content, not mine. You know, mine's not amazing. But anybody who wants to catch out amazing content, go check out Lucifer Morningstar. Go like and follow him, dude. Not anymore, just TikTok. Okay, cool. Check it out, y'all. What do you think? Now we have a way up and down. What do you think of that, Sarah Gino? Bushman says, I had one and it bit me, so I flung it. Ooh, don't fling your lizards. Oh gosh. Let's see here. Thank you, Seth. And no, your content's fantastic. What do y'all think of this? What do you think? Oh my goodness. Michaelson, what's up, man? Hello indeed. But yeah, check it out. We can now come through here, and if we need to, we can go straight down to where our base is down here in the nether. So there's our little base down there, right? And we're gonna be doing some clearing out because I promised somebody that we would make an ender farm today. Oh my goodness! I'm just curious. Holy smokes! Thank you so much, Lucifer Morningstar. Now I'm curious because I've been messing with some of my settings. Y'all help me out here. Did y'all just hear the SpongeBob? Lucifer Morningstar was some weird thing they just gave me. I don't know what that is. Lucifer, hold on. Oh my gosh. Lucifer, you're going crazy. All right, I gotta see something. It's not playing over here. Let's do this. Let me turn. Oh my gosh, we gotta do this. There we go. Awesome. Hopefully now y'all can hear that. Anything to support a friend. Lucifer Morningstar just lit up all kinds of crazy stuff over there on TikTok. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Nick said, hey, what's up, man? No heard nothing. All right, hopefully now I got it fixed. So Lucifer, you did something great for me because I wasn't sure if my notifications were coming through. So you gave me the opportunity to find out. Oh gosh. Michael's up. Mr. Jelly Green next Morgan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream indeed. Next, the audio is Goofy. Oh good. Awesome. I love Goofy. I've said hi to some video. You have indeed. Awesome. Robert McCurley. Yes, there you go indeed. Thank you. Yeah, we broke some bedrock. It took a hot second, but we broke some bedrock so we can get up and down easily into our bedrock world, our bedrock roof, so to speak. Because I'm a baby. I like to fast travel and I like to do it quickly without. Lucifer Moore says, I gotta run, my friend. Take it easy. Enjoy this. I am. Absolutely. And thank you for popping in. I really appreciate that. I hope to see you and Life Jacket here pretty soon. You are a couple of cool, awesome dudes. So I'm looking forward to seeing y'all indeed. If you see Life Jacket before I do, give him a hug. Tell him I love him. He's an awesome, awesome streamer for sure. All right, so we got to put these guys up here. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, short one. We got to make one more. Can we make one more while we're here? We can. I think we can. Yeah, we can. We can make one more. I have a crafting table right over here. We'll move it. You know what? We're going to move that crafting table. Anytime. Anytime indeed. Thank you so much. And then it's like one of my chat is just going so fast and the other one's not going at all. Robert McGurley says, hello, Laugh Out Loud. Hi. Hi indeed. I'm Connects. I comment on shorts. Thank you, Connects. You know, I do respond to every single one of those comments. In the very beginning, I was getting quite a few, and I'm sorry, in the very beginning, I wasn't getting very many, and it was so easy to kind of keep up with who was saying what and things like that. And now they're getting very hard for me to keep up with. I'm excited though, and it's a pleasure. So another dispenser, pop, pop. There we go. We have one more, and we're gonna put that right her, just like that. Oh. Connects, remember me? I'm trying. I believe I have. I bet if I was to pull up my comments, I would see it. Oh, look, we had some stuff fall down there. Because it fell down there, we should be able to get it. Yep, it's gonna come down there. So the next thing is we're gonna have to trap in this top up here. We're gonna do these with fence or with fence gates. I know how to play this game, y'all. I know. I think this is going to keep the bees in. We'll place our first beehive, and we'll see if the bees get trapped or if I messed up. We'll see. So we'll do that, and then we're going to pull up a bee nest. I had the bee nest. Did I not bring them? Hopefully I didn't lose them. I didn't bring the bee nest. Michael said, you improved, son. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. We're just having we're just having a good time. Next, who are you? Who are you? A friend. Michael said a French fry. Next friend. A friend. You are indeed a friend. Let's see here. Did I not? I didn't bring them. Well, that's okay. We'll come back over here and we'll go grab our bee nest. Hopefully I saved them over there. Wait, one more time. I don't see any bee nest over here. No bee nest. Let's go get them. Hopefully I left them. Ooh, you know what? Make some trend vids for subs. So yeah, here's an exceptional thing to talk about. Say my full name, Michael Sun. No, I'm not. But thank you though. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put the bee nest over here. Let's just look real quick. No, that brings up an exceptional point that a lot of people are misunderstanding my love for this game. And not you particularly, not y'all. Y'all are great. Y'all are fantastic. The folks that are misunderstanding my love for this game are the folks that, you know what, we're here. We better do this first. Yes, I do. Only have 6. Pop. Pop. Okay, they're dancing. We got 10 of these dudes. Oh, we don't want to do that. We definitely don't want to do that. Can't have a portrait in hands. There we go. There we go. We need more of these guys. Just got a dancey dance. You know what I need to do? I need to take in. It's probably too late to do it now. Okay. Let's see if I have any more amethyst shards. Keep growing those dudes. No, the whole point of me playing this silly... Oh, there we go. There's our beehives. That was perfect. The whole point of me playing this silly little game is I love playing. And I know people love supporting me because I see so many great folks liking and sharing my videos. And I it brings so much appreciation to me uh to come on here in the mornings and see so many people, just chiming in and having a good time. Let's see, connects. Why do I have two lights? Because we got one in portrait and we have one in landscape. Uh, so we're multi-streaming. So not only are we streaming to YouTube and to the Purple app and Kick and a whole bunch of other ones, we're also doing that as well too. Let's get this out of there because that's kind of annoying. I think we got a bunch of those dudes in there. We got a bunch of them dudes. We'll leave for right now. Let's see here. Michael says he's not in hardcore. No, if definitely not in hardcore. I die way too easily. Get that here. Let's go pop, 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 pop. Okay, we got three. Three's a good test. Let's see if we can't live with three. Let's see here. But no, we've been anyway, the whole point, me playing this game, having a good time, chilling out with y'all. Oh, we're gonna mess this up. Yeah, we would. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna test, right? I'm gonna put that right there. And if I place the beehive there, and then the beehive's gonna get out. What am I gonna do? I want my bees to get out, y'all. Do this. Okay, and we gotta put campfires underneath here. Okay. It's like, yeah, pop, 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 pop. Yeah, it's kind of one of these things where we gotta do it all at the same time, I think. Yeah. I really should lower those campfires by one here, and then I can't put a block button underneath it, can I? Ah, it'll be fine. We need to go make a couple more campfires real quick. We just want to test. Let's do a test. Make sure I don't go too far. Do this. Yeah, we just might end up losing some bees. It'll be all right. Let's see if we get this right here. Yep, that works. And babies get out. Babies just automatically just get out. So baby bees are just gonna fly out. That's fine. It's fine. But the grown-up bees, they shouldn't fly out. All right, so let's finish this up, and we'll need to glass block all this stuff here. Just to make sure that we don't have any more dudes fly out. Do that. You know what we could do? We could do this. Oh, he got back in. Perfect. All right, another one got out. One of the others. Oh, there was three. Yeah, so the fat ones can't get out. The big ones, right? And maybe the little one can fly back in from another direction here later. But yeah, he'll be able to pollinate and all that stuff. And then when we fire the shears that are up inside there, it'll give us a honeycomb. Connect said, man, they have a whole bunch of wonderful, colorful flags. Indeed. SpiderCon said, what's up, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. I am. I'd be fine with it. Connects. Awesome. Yo, Seth. Yo, Screech. Indeed, man. We're making us a little honeycomb farm up here. We'll probably do some honeycomb, maybe some honey bottles. And there we go with the connection happening on my computer. Sorry about that. I bet it's nighttime. Yeah, I knew it. It's gonna be nighttime. SpiderCon says, hey, are you copying me? I don't know. Am I? Am I indeed? All right, let's see here. So campfires, need some more campfires going. And let's see, got another beehive. We can get that going. Sticks, yep. Let's get rid of some of this. Pop, pop. Put this over there, so we know we have these right here that we can keep going. And yeah, we'll probably have to break those and then put them back. It's no big deal. We might lose a couple of bees, but we'll bring them back up. Screech says, what's up? I'm loyal to Seth. Awesome, Screech. Thank you so much for joining in today. I really appreciate that. I'm so happy to be able to get to stream to y'all today. Get rid of that. I don't want that right now. I don't need that. We'll just put that up there. Why not? So happy to be able to stream to y'all today. It has been a fantastic couple of weeks. Oh, what was I talking about? I'm sorry. I lost my whole train of thought. Anyway, we were talking about this. Get some. I just messed up. It's okay. It's okay. Put those right there, and I needed some real wood, which I just used. But I had this right here. Perfect. That'll work. Da-da-da. We don't need 13. Let's get that many. But no, people are missing the point of what I'm doing on here. Screech says, I've been here for months. Absolutely, man. You have been. I said no Screech to say. Bop, 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 bop. All right, so hopefully no more bees can escape, or will try to escape now that the fires are down. Awesome. But people are missing the whole point. Me streaming. I'm streaming because I have fun playing this game. I'm, why not just stream? Oh, look at there. He'll get in there. He has a chance of growing up inside there for sure. Or growing up outside here and not getting back in. But that's a risk we're willing to take. But this, I didn't bring into the house with me, did I? No. The whole point of me streaming, right? I was already playing Minecraft. Been playing Minecraft for 10 years. Bushman, I'm back. What's up, man? What are you doing? We're building a little honey farm. Spawner, are you talking to me? We're all talking to each other. Are you making a honey farm? Yes, indeed. That's the plan anyway. I don't know how well as a honey farm is really gonna work. Bop, bop. Let's get some of these. And bop, bop, bop. And we're gonna get some honey blocks and be able to shear. Did I bring? I don't think I brought any shears. Let's get some shears real quick. That way we can at least get started on the next round of them. Did I bring any iron? Ooh, I don't want the iron. I think there's some shears inside there. Yeah, we'll have to spend some, but there's some shears inside there. He is indeed. But no, the whole point of me streaming is that I was already playing this fun game, right? And I just wanted to expand the fun, and that I think I put it right there. Yep, perfect. That's awesome. He had it there. Here, pop. Oh, it's so hard. He won't. Can I place it against the back? Can't. So it's got to be when these guys go back inside their cave. That's unfortunate. There we go. Got another one right there. Gonna be a little bit exciting. Get these out here. Pop. Got another one right there. Perfect. Now, if I fire these dispensers, they should produce some honeycomb. Let's see. We'll try it off one at a time here. Yeah. So when the redstone signal hits, it should. Yep. And there we go. So if I go down there, I should have honeycomb. And I should have enough for 2 right there. And it keeps going. And Vinza here over there on TikTok said, hi, what's up? Indeed, hi. Thank you for saying howdy. And let's see, Success over there on the green app said howdy. What's up, man? Hope you're having a great day. Or manette, I don't know. So yeah, we're going to, let's see, we can put this one right here. And this will fire all 3. Oh, there was no shears in that one. Shears in that one, see? Put the shears. We're gonna need to bring some shears over here. There's shears in that one. Put shears in that one. And now I get more honey. And I come down here. Yep. And I should have, look at that, awesome. Yay! I should be able to make some more of these dudes. 4 more. That's exactly what I need. See if I can't get those in place. Bop. 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 And bop. There we go. So, now what we'll do is do we want to set up a little hopper clock or no? We're going to set up some observers. And we'll set the observers up so that they're facing into this, and every time they get so many levels, we'll need to shear them. But for right now, I think it'd just be easy for us to set up a little redstone line. When we see the honey, we'll just pop it off. Let's see if we can't do that. That would be super simple, wouldn't it? I think so. But no, the idea with me streaming was that I was already having a fun time playing this silly game, right? Put one right here, here. We can just put a button. Why not? Ain't gonna be anything special. And so when we do this, nothing happens because we probably need repeaters pointing into these. There's gotta be a better way of doing this honey farm. Yeah, I bet there is. Let's get some observers. Skylar Fuller, my nephew, IRL. Thank you so much, Skylar. I appreciate that indeed. I hope you're having a great day. How's the sound levels over there? Does it sound great, Skylar? I love the dun dun dun. Thank you for the heart, me. The King Heart, man. That was so cool. Having a fun day playing a little Minecraft. Erwin Swan says, hi guys, I'm back. What's up? I'm in the hospital because I had to get my appendix removed. Aaron, holy smokes, man. I hope you're doing well. Oh, wow. I'm sorry that happened to you. Well, let me ask you this, Aaron. Okay. How did you know that you needed to get your appendix removed? I mean, did it start hurting? Were you just at a regular doctor's visit and they were like, hey, let's get this thing out? Or I'm curious, right? And if you don't feel like sharing, that's fine. I'm just generally, I just don't know. Let's see. Can any of you guys make more? Yes, you can. Trying to get a bunch of these dudes. They might be all packed in there for right now. Uh-oh. Once we get about 24 of these guys in there. Oh, there we go. Some more. Having to regularly click like a madman, which is fine. Skylar is hi. Yep. And Aaron, thanks. You can easily tell if you throw it more than 20 times repeatedly. Oh, that's rough. That is. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That's terrible. Well, I'm glad hopefully you're feeling better. You know? I just genuinely, I had no clue. And if you have constipation, yeah, I guess that's my sign that that's not happened to me yet. You know, we ought to take, I wonder if we take and we put some glass bottles in some of these, if we'll get honey. Yeah, we'll do another farm for that. So in the meantime, in Success over there on the green app, follow. Thank you so much, Success. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am. Oh, can't imagine. So we're going to be building some more honey farms up there. But, oh, we can't have that. Hold on. Music off. No bugs. Turn that down. Yeah. That was kind of annoying. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh. Anyway, the purpose of streaming, right? The purpose of streaming was that I was just having a fun time playing this game already. And I want to have a fun time playing it with friends. And that's y'all. Y'all are my friends. You're my friends now. Sorry. Can't do anything about it. You're now permanently my friends. And make some more bows. We need some more cobble. And did I not bring any more? I probably used it all. There's 5. That's not enough. We're gonna have to get some more. But no, and some iron block. Let's go back to the house and go get some iron block. But no, the idea was just to have fun doing it and to see later on if I could turn it into something later on, like 5 years from now, not anytime soon, right? Let's see. Aaron says, I wish I could go back home, but luckily I'm gonna go home today. Oh, so how many days have you been in the hospital? And Aaron, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? What country are you in? Let's see here. Poonie McHunderson. I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth today. Now I have a weird accent. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, let me reread it. Funny over there on TikTok. Said, I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth today. Now I have a weird accent. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Punny. 3 days and you're in Wisconsin. Wow, 3 days in the hospital. So I had a car accident a long time ago when I was a kid. I spent like 3 months in the hospital, so I can understand 3 days is tough, but it's doable. You'll be fine. You're fine. But look forward to it, man. So what did we said we needed iron, and iron is gonna be back at the iron farm over there. And what else we got? We needed some cobblestone. Got plenty of cobblestone. Grab that. You know what? 2 stacks of cobblestone can't hurt. And we got plenty of stuff to make bows, redstone to make dispensers. Yep. Let's go get some. Let's go get some iron. Thank you so much, Punny. I love dad jokes. I really do. Oh god. Oh yeah. No, it's over here. Oh my gosh. So but yeah, we messed up. Mistakes were made. Get down here. Let's go sleep in our bed real quick. Should put a bed over here because I always do that. Now we're gonna have mobs up there. That's fine. But so Aaron, are you a young person? Just out of curiosity. Now you have my curiosity picked. Are you a young person? Or are you in your years like me? Seasoned? Are you a seasoned person? Oh, that looks weird. And the only reason why I was asking is that I've heard that younger people, when they have their appendix taken out, that they do a whole lot better job at healing and getting better. Hold on, I will be back. I got to take my IV. Okay, yeah, take it. Absolutely. Goodness gracious. We have had such an amazing morning already. I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes and we already have chat just sending me messages. But yeah, this is the reason why I'm streaming and the reason why I'm doing that kind of stuff, doing the posts and everything else to grow a YouTube channel, isn't so much to become a famous big streamer, YouTuber, all that good stuff. That's not the purpose of it. The purpose is that I enjoy playing this game with friends. That looks so good. I love the sound. Oh, that's so good. We have our iron down here. The purpose is to have a good time with friends, right? That's the goal. That's the primary focus. And then let's see here. Aaron says I'm young. Okay, well hopefully you'll heal fast. Heal pretty quick. In Venuncis, Van Zena, I had my wisdom teeth removed on Monday. I'm still ooh. My oldest son probably has to have his wisdom teeth taken out. He is not looking forward to that at all. So I feel for you on that indeed. You know what we need to do? We just need, I know. They're everywhere, folks. It's okay. Put that right there. Let's grab a little bit of this. Yeah, let's do this. Get that going. Grab a little bit of this. Block iron. Get that going. Probably in a couple stacks, don't you think? Get that going. I mean, we're not doing great with iron right now, but I mean, 3 stacks, that's not bad. We need a whole lot of iron in this world. I mean, that's just the way how this game is played. That over there. We'll just empty out our iron farm real quick. But yeah, doing the streaming stuff has just allowed me the opportunity to just have fun in sharing this game with people. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're good with that right now. This will be good for us to carry back with us. And I think that's what people misunderstand. Okay. I'm posting about you know how I'm growing as a content creator. And it's purely for, I wouldn't say scientific, I'm not a scientist or anything, but it's purely for educational purposes for my own self. I was curious as to how and why and folks grow as content creators, right? And it's interesting to me on Yeah, that's good. It's interesting to me how content creators are created. You know, the effort that it takes for them to come inside there because I'm a big Hermitcraft fan. I'm a big YouTube consumer. You know, I watch a lot of those hermits, Zombie Cleo and XB Crafted and Exumavoid. Oh my gosh, I've watched so many episodes of Exumavoid. You know what? That brings up a amazing point. I watched Mumbo Jumbo's latest video, right? And if you haven't had a chance to check it out, I want you to do this, right? Anybody who's listening to my stream right now, if you don't know what a hermit is, right? I want to invite you to go check out Hermitcraft, right? I'm sure there's people still out there that don't know what it is, but Hermitcraft is a SMP, which is a server multiplayer, right? Essentially, they have a whole bunch of really creative, amazing builders and content creators, redstoners, just you name it, just an amazing group of people, right? And they are creating some of the most amazing builds. That there, bop, bop, bop. Oh no. That there, get those. They're just an amazing set of builders, and they create some of the most amazing worlds. They usually do it. Usually takes them a couple of weeks or a couple of months. You know, that's traditionally in the past. They would play for about a year. Then they would end what they'd call a season and they'd kick it back off again, right? And they just ended a season. This was one of their longest seasons. They ended up running it for 2 years, I believe. And the whole time that they're building, they just make amazing structures. Buildings, farms, you name it. They just go bananas with that stuff. And while they're out there doing that stuff, yeah, we're gonna have a problem with these baby bees escaping, aren't we? It'll be all right. We'll keep some, we'll lose some. It'll be okay. In the meanwhile, let's do this. Oh, that messed up. Put one there. Yeah, mistakes were made. Oh gosh. Oh goodness gracious. But while they're in there and they're playing this wonderful game, right? They're also interacting with each other. And it's not only, okay, so how do I say this without making folks feel it? Aeroplay says, yo, what's up, bro? Man, what's up indeed? We're talking about Hermitcraft. We are talking about Hermitcraft. Let's fill these things up, man. Let's do, yeah, let's just do that for right now. But, in Mumbo Jumbo's video, he was talking about, how hard it is being a content creator now, with the way how the algorithms working with them and everything else are working against them, so to speak. And, let's do that. Wow. And so I want to tell y'all, if y'all don't know what a hermit is, y'all need to go check them out. They're just truly inspiring to me, as a matter of fact. Here, I have a hard time thinking. Oh, and I messed up. Yep, mistakes were made. We'll get them here in a second. But the way how I see it is that they are like, in my opinion, I would akin them to like Super Bowl NFL players. They are the professional Minecrafters. And I'm not trying to disparage any other creator out there. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they are, in my opinion, let's just get 4 at a time right now. They are, in my opinion, the professionals in Minecraft, right? And as the professionals, they're human beings as well too. They're feeding their families from from playing this game, and they've chose this. And I'm not saying that that's good, bad, or whatever, but I'm saying that it's got to be difficult that. There we go. Smart, Seth. It's got to be difficult whenever the platform in which you've chosen to work from is not always trying to promote you, right? It's just the way how YouTube is working right now. It's hard for any content creator, for that matter, to get ahead in here. I'm getting all kinds of sidetracked. That whenever I started streaming, I noticed that, right? And I want everyone to succeed, you know? It pains me to see some of the hermits, professional Minecrafters in my opinion. It pains me to see that them not getting the views that they so richly deserve, because they are truly amazing creators. So if you don't know what a hermit is, or you've never heard of Hermitcraft, I want you to go check them out. Go Google them, because they are amazing creators for sure. All right, we got some shears left over. Perfect. Do that. I'm gonna put these up there. I left the flowers somewhere. I think I left them in here. Let's breed up some of these boys. Let's hope we don't lose too many bees. But if we do, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I think I left the flowers over here. No flowers. And no flowers. Oh, there we go. Right there. And we're using that strictly so we can build a little base of we need to build a good supply of honeycomb. See, the little bees are flying out right now. Hopefully they will fly back in, but I'm not going to stress. They'll make little bee. See, some of the little bees will stay inside there. They'll make more little bee. Okay. But, oh, why are we doing this? Mr. Wetbick says, I think my dad is John Cena because nobody can see him. That's good and sad, brother. Thank you so much. But no, I'm encouraged because 5 and 5. Oh no, they're all in there. And do we have some more honey yet? Yes. Okay, so we have honey on these right here. So we need to fire it off, right? Pro tip, scented candles don't taste the same as they smell. Indeed, they do not. And you do not, another pro tip would be, is to, can y'all come over here and get in through this way? I bet they can't. I wonder if I break this glass, if they'll be able to enter through the back side here. Is silk touch? It is. Well, so is this. So I wonder if I break this. I wonder if they can enter in through that direction there. Oh, did they get back in? Are they just they're playing tricks on me? And apparently you do not over here. Oh no, that was mistakes. I wonder, can they enter in from the back? Can they? No, I don't believe so. I wonder if I just do that long enough, they will find their way out. Yeah, we'll just leave that for right now. Let's see. What was we working on? Yeah, we can just do this right now. And apparently if you have a goldfish, right? You do not oh, there they go. If you have a goldfish, when they aren't with you anymore, essentially, if you want to cremate them, you don't put them in your oven. They just burn. It's not the same. Okay, there you go. 6, look, profits. Okay, why do we need so many of these honeycombs? Because we are going to start a honeycomb farm here pretty soon that should be off this world crazy. So I think that's what we need to do before we pull out the flowers and breed any more bees. We need to try to get these guys over there. Let's see. Wonder. We do this. This will prevent them on this side trying to escape. Over there, we need some more glass. Yeah, you can't cremate your pets in your oven. It doesn't do the same thing. They just smoke up and burn. So simple. Do that. And oh, we have a visitor. Visitors. Professional. Yes. And we got some profits. Put him over here. Bop, bop. We'll hold on to the golden nugget. All right. Probably time to breed up some more of these boys. If we can. I hear a drown down there. We're not concerned with him. Our XP farm will soon be going crazy. Oh, we got lots of them boys now. I can't wait for all of my mods to get back. You know, where I can like count entities and things like that. Here we go, another one. Another 2, 3. And when you see my hand just click like that, I'm giving them a shard. So they can have something to hold on to. Okay, that's pretty good. Pull that out for right now. Those guys are loud. Okay. Now, we needed these. We talked about this the other day. This is going to be our infeed, right? And then this is those. I'm going to put plenty of those inside there so we don't accidentally run out. Let's go pick up some flint, and 9 of those will be just fine, to be honest with you. And we can always manually input more of those if we need. Let's get. Oh, inventory is atrocious, which is fine. Okay. I don't want to hold the water bucket or that. Let's do this. But yeah, I keep losing my train of thought, man. I'm having so much fun playing the game. But no, the whole purpose of me streaming Minecraft videos and putting out the content stuff and the shorts and everything else is because I have fun, you know, playing the game. And I thought, you know what, it'd be neat to stream because I enjoy the hermit so much. And I always thought to myself, it's like I would have fun doing some of the videos like that. We don't want that. We need some more diorite. Did I bring any diorite with me? We got some polished diorite that goes up there. We just need regular old plain Jane diorite. I don't see any. We'll have to come back and bring some more. We could do this just because, no, not there, but we could put it there just to close that up if we wanted to. But that looks terrible. So we're going to put that up. Blocks of iron, we'll put that inside there. We don't want that right now. Oh, okay. Happy. Let's see. You think we have enough of them boys? Get a chest. We have a chest. Okay, pull this up. Yeah, and that will feed our potions of infestation, which, you know, once we get a couple of those, we'll probably be set. So do we have, I think I have a brewing stand up there. Go grab it. Do I have one down here first? I don't see one. I probably used it up there. Pretty sure I did. We need that brewing stand. We need some blaze rods. Yeah, let's go. You know, we could probably just make a new brewing stand. We'll make one in our base. Yeah, let's go brew up some potions of infestation. We can also get some flint, and we can make a Yeah, we'll leave those guys alone for a little while. We can make some potions of infestation, and we can do that. But it was more. I'm not gonna say it's a joke. It's not. I'm not streaming as a joke. It's not what I'm saying. It's more like just solving my own curiosity. I love doing things. I love being creative, and I enjoyed watching the Hermit's videos and stuff like that. And I thought, you know, I have the capabilities because I wanted to play. I love playing Minecraft anyway. I thought, well, what fun would it be? It'd be so much fun just to chill out and play the video and or play Minecraft with an audience. You know, let's see. Don't play it well. Do not play this game well, in my opinion. Let's see here. Flint and steel. We're gonna need a lot of those. Might as well get that going first. That we need at least 9. So, ain't I? 8, because we have one inside there. Well, we have 9 inside there. Yeah, so there'll be 9. We need 1 less. Perfect. And steel. That'll make 9. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll make those when we get over there. We can fill that up. We'll have plenty of flint and steel so we can keep setting them on fire for over and over and over again. Brewing stand. I think I had my blaze rods in here. Let's see. Let's look for blaze rod. But I was watching XP Crafted's. Oh, we can put some of those over there too. I was watching XP Crafted the other day, and he was playing on a modded world, an amazing modded world. Get one of those. Let's take that one with us. We'll use it while we're over there. I don't know what just happened. And it had all of these wonderful like mods that was inside there, and he was just doing some fun stuff, you know, just chilling out, playing the game, enjoying life. And I tuned into him for at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And he's just so wholesome. I don't know if y'all have ever checked out XP Crafted. Here we go. Here we go. Bop, bop. Let's get 2 of those over there. Let's go make us a brewing stand. Oh, I forgot the recipe. So we need 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod. We should be able to do that now. Nope, no cobblestone. Let's go get some cobblestone. I left it over there, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna need just some regular old stone to make it. That should give us plenty. But in his Minecraft modded world, right? He had this weird goat thing show up in the middle of his world. It was like a mythical goat. Stuff like that just neat. It's just so neat. I would play modded Minecraft, but I feel like so overwhelmed with it. You know, here I kind of have an idea of what I like and what I like to do. And a crazy goat thing like that is just silly to me. All right, let's do this. We're gonna, okay, we will have that right there. So let's just set us up a little station so that we can do this. Pop and pop. We'll, you know what? We got one of these, so let's take that. Pop. Let's take a brewing stand, which I did not make over here. We got a crafting table. We're also gonna need a lever, aren't we? Pop. So let's do that first. Okay, there's a brewing stand. Pop, pop. Okay, we're gonna make that for sure. And we're gonna need a lever. Go on. There it goes. The lever. Pop, pop. The lever's gonna lock the hopper. I think if I put it here. Yep. Oh, just like that. Perfect. This here. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Lily! It's my friend Lily. What's going on? Question indeed. What's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are indeed. Let's do that, and we put this inside there. Perfect. We need 3 glass bottles, which I think we might have. Lily, what's up? Can you do a server? This actually is a server, Lily. I'm playing on a server right now. Unfortunately, I've decided right now that I wanted to right now I just wanted to play alone. But we are definitely going to glass bottles are expensive, y'all. We got to get rid of some of this junk first. Oh, my chest. But I want to. I really do. I think it's something that I'm looking forward to doing. Success. What's up, man? Thank you so much. I appreciate the follow over there on the green app. Again, I don't know if you unfollowed and followed again. That's just strange. uh, but here, if Lily, I'm gonna give you Bedrock. Yeah. No, this is Java. But Lily, let me give you some advice real quick. Hold on. And I don't know. You don't have to take my advice. I just have I have a thought. Okay. Lily, have you ever heard of the Ruincraft SMP? They have a server. 3 glass. Man, these things go fast. We're gonna need a bunch of these. They have a server, right? Oh, is it getting dark? Yeah. They have a server and it's open to the public, right? And it's Bedrock. You can play Bedrock or Java, to be honest with you. I'm playing Java because I'm a baby. And that let's get yeah. Yeah. But they have a server you can join and get on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And over on that server, they have some amazing builders. Okay, turn this off. Block. Now. Perfect. Just like that. Yay. Okay. Now, we need another hopper leading into it. That's how we're going to put our supplies in. Bop, bop, bop. Just like that. I don't remember the exact details of it. Oh, there you go. Now I can put my ingredients right there, and the ingredients will flow into it. I might even might get Java. Well, I invite you to do that. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. This over here, you know, we ought to put a stair right there and flood that. In due time. In due time. You know, for right now, what I could do is I could just do this. Yeah, there we go. And if I wanted more glass bottles, just like that. Perfect. You know what? We're going to fill all these up. Like that. So, we got to get some... We need some nether wart. And let's try to breed these boys up one last time. I think we got plenty right now. But let's try to breed these boys up one last time. And you should get this stream. A netherite armor. So what I'm doing right now is we're going to try and get our XP up quite high. So that we can enchant some gear. Look at there. This should be really close to maxing out. How many boys are in here? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me do this. This is killing me. Uh-oh. Yep. Okay, so they are to the point now that they're going to start hurting themselves just from being inside there. Yeah, you hear them? Okay. We're done breeding these guys up. Okay, perfect. So, now the next thing is going to be filling this up with potions of infestation. Let's do that. So we should probably put those over there. We'll put those back inside there. Okay. Whew. So many things, so many chores to do over here. All right, so the goal right now is that we get posted of infestation right now, so that we can splashificate them automatically, get a whole bunch of XP, so that we can then start enchanting our armor. So we will be able to kind of gear up a little better. Let's see. If you want, I can send you a rightly good XP farm. I cannot spell good. Laugh out loud. I just woke up. Lily, that's perfect. Have you ever seen this XP farm? Just out of curiosity. This is the Silverfish XP farm. So hopefully before the end of the stream, hopefully before the end of a couple minutes or a few minutes, we'll be able to do that. All right, let's see. Breed up the bees, which we're gonna need the flowers, which I put the flowers away, didn't I? Where did I put there they are. Breed up the bees, put the honeycomb up, go get, oh, that was it. Laugh out loud. Yeah, we're gonna do a silverfish farm. We kind of alluded to an accidental silverfish farm earlier, but yeah, that, put these inside there. We're gonna be able to make plenty of hives here pretty soon. And the important thing is that these guys stay inside there. We're gonna have to redo this, I think. They keep escaping. Yep, they keep escaping. I mean, they make their way back down in there eventually, I think. But if they grow up out here, it's Quaintance for them, you know? Airplays, what are you doing? We're gonna breed up some bees so that we can get a little bit of a honeycomb farm kind of thing going right now. We got plenty of bees we need to work on, and they keep flying out. So the big boys don't, and now it's just chance if they don't fly out. So we have to have something that has a hitbox that's bigger than this, but we can actually see underneath it because we can breed these bees up a little bit. Which, you know, technically, I don't think I could. Let me just see. Just for giggles, let's see. No, I couldn't. Can't feed them through there. That block's too small. All right. All right. So yeah, we got bees floating around out here that are big boys now, and we need them to be big bees inside there. You know. Turn that off. Hopefully they don't fly out too many of them. Hopefully they stay in there where the flowers are, because there's no flowers anywhere else. But yeah, that's the idea. Lily asks, have I played Donut SMP? I have not. And see, we got these boys up here, and it would be super cool if I did. I wonder if I put trap doors right here. Let's do that. Let's see if I can't do a little magic. Wait, let's go back over here. Put a trap door in front of that, if it would prevent them from getting out. You should. I'm not good at PvP. I'm definitely not good at PvP. Let's get that. Let's get some trapdoors going. Any wood? And what color trapdoors? Carpet might work too. We'll try some carpet. Yeah. That might just be enough to prevent them from escaping. Escape. They're not able to they're just barely able to get out. So that means any of the guys out here. Oh, look at there. Perfect. Nothing can really spawn up there anyway. Perfect. And these guys, we're going to have to probably end these guys sooner or later. That's awesome. Maybe they'll get back inside there. Well, they can't. Now they won't be able to. It's fine. Okay. Then we're going to put target blocks underneath here. And if I punch that bee, then I'll get rid of the bees that are out here. But there's 4 currently. Him's mad. Him's mad. I'm sorry. Him's mad. Okay, yeah. It's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, they're all mad. Let's see here. I want to kill the other ones. I don't think he has a stinger anymore. Okay. There you go. He's gone. Okay. So no more bees outside. All bees inside. And I got a baby bee inside here. They are not happy. Okay. Let's see what happens. All right. We need to go ahead and move our netherwort farm. Let's go ahead and move our netherwort farm back to our kind of a home base so we can keep growing netherwort while we're here. We could probably put it up here, but I don't want gas. Yeah, we don't want gas right now. But no, get that off of there. Awesome. Put that inside here. Hello. The little lady come to see me. Nighttime? Nighttime. Let's go move the netherwort farm over here. And we'll put it, you know what? We're going to put it over there right now. And you get plenty of netherwort. I think I have fortune on a hoe. Do I? No. Fortune on that pig. I wonder if that will help. Chad, do you know if that still helps? If I have fortune on a pickaxe, will that help with netherwort drops? I don't know. Never thought about it before. Usually, you know, you kind of get a large netherwort farm going, and you don't usually have to worry about it because you get lots of netherwort back. But if we're going to be being able to breed up a whole lot of silverfish, hopefully we'll get lots of XP here pretty soon. We won't worry about our tools. We'll just make some great tools. I got plenty of diamonds down there. And as a matter of fact, I think we actually have, yeah, we could probably, we got 1 splash buster infestation there, got some slime balls, gunpowder. We are going to need gunpowder over there. So we might as well bring that with us. And look, we have 28 nether ore right here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's use the fortune. Let's see if this makes a difference. 31. I got a couple. I think you already get a bunch. Perfect. More than I need right now. That makes the coolest sound. All right. We're not worried about that. Yeah. Anything I need over here? I think we're good right now. We'll be fine. We'll leave that stuff here for a little while. We'll move our netherwort farm over here. We need to take all that stuff down. Yeah. Perfect. We did do a lot of cleaning up in our world in the last couple of episodes. And you know, I think that's what's fun about my world is that I never know what I'm going to do. I you know, when the hermits you know, when Impulse is right now, Impulse is building his Forever World, Redstone to Riches. I bet he has plans. You know, I know he has plans, you know, and I know he probably follows those plans. I know he streams as well too. And I'm not sure um, how he lays those plans out, but I don't do any of that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Take our soul sand for right now. Just gonna plop some of this down. I think I have some more soul sand up here. Might as well use it while we got some. 6 more soul sand. So we're definitely gonna need some more, but you know, right now we might as well put it to good use. Grow some nether wart. Why not? Okay. Perfect. All 19 of those will give us some more stuff later on. We have 64. We have some planted, so we should be good for a while. Let's go make some potions of infestation. And eat. We haven't eaten. But no, I'm sure whenever Impulse is playing, he might even have plans made out for months in advance. Weeks at least, I would imagine. And he's building some amazing builds. He's part of the Hermits as well too. And me, I don't do that. I come in and I see, you know what, this is what I feel like working on today. And that's what I ended up doing. Are y'all still mad at me? No. No one's mad, but the little baby bee can't get out now, which is fine. Ooh, they're making noises. Let's see here. Infestation. We'll see if they can breed up. Let's see. They all went inside. He did get out. That didn't work. Alright. Plan 2. Plan B. We'll use trapdoors next. Yeah, we'll use some trapdoors. This there. Get that there. Oh, that's gonna chew through the wood today, isn't it? White concrete powder. A lot of bamboo over there. I have lots of bamboo over there as well too. I could go gather up a lot of bamboo real fast. Make a lot of trapdoors. I don't want to go through that. Let's just do it real quick. We have a lot of bamboo over here we can use. Over at the Panda Sanctuary. Oh my goodness. I hope that in the next couple of weeks that I'm streaming, right? I want to keep taking this stuff down. These things do go fast. Is this Podzol? Oh yeah, I did. I grew some trees over here. I think that's gonna be enough. Oh, pressure plates. We're gonna try that first. Let's do this. Bop, 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 bop. And that 14. That should be more than enough. Oh, the little windows. Yeah, I want the windows on the outside. I was like, what is that? And that's the windows to the little panda room over there. We'll need to address the outside of those windows up eventually too. But yeah, I never come in with a plan. Maybe I should. Maybe the whole stream would be better off if I would do that. Let's start with taking these. Okay, take these. Do this. All right, let's see. Now. Surely they can't get out of that. Surely. What do y'all think, chat? I didn't think they could get out of the other one, but, you know, apparently I was wrong on that. Now, how easy is it going to be to breed these guys now? Impossible. You might not be able to be bred. Wonder if I do Ether B, get boxes. Oh, yeah, I can reach them. Perfect. So let's let them stick around for a little while. Frederick said, yo, I made it. What's up, Frederick? Oh, I got one out. Oh, no. We're trying to make sure our bees, our baby bees can't get out. But I had one get out, so. Hopefully I can breed these guys up without having to do that. I wonder. Yeah, I can. Perfect. Let's see if they make a baby bee. Okay. I don't think he can get out now. Two bees out? Wait a second. Why do we have two bees out? Let's just keep breeding them inside here. Hopefully they'll stay inside there. I mean, there are some inside there. Oh, you can see him just float right through there. Did you just see him float right through there? I wonder. Well, that solved that question, did it? Jerk bees. Jerk bees. Just put these other ones over here right now. Hopefully now. Hopefully now. We will keep them encased. We'll get some more bamboo. That kind of does look like a good honey color in that. Learning how to play this game. Learning. Not doing well. Just learning. See, he's pollinated. He needs to get back inside. Ooh, and we got some more honey down here. Let's do this real quick. Pop, pop. That's not going to be a problem at all, is it? Not at all. Perfect. Okay. Infestation potions. Let's Can it be quick enough? Mistakes were made. Let's go get a glass. Quick. Before all my bees get out. Oh gosh. Silliness. Silliness. That's what I did. Just now. Not even paying attention. Silliness. And I had an adult bee get out. Of course. That's what I get. I'm over here. No. See, he tried. And see, then he tried. All right. GLaDOS said hello. Hello, GLaDOS. Sorry I missed your message. If you're still tuned in, hope you're having a great day indeed. Oh gosh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made indeed. All right. So let's do this. Whoa. There we go. Pop, pop. All right. So now we'll be able to do this a little bit differently. Okay. And stone. And gunpowder. Yep. So we should be able to now set this up with a piece of stone and a piece of gunpowder. And then the stone should be going in. Yep. Gonna make those. And then the gunpowder. And it's gonna be a little bit of a manual farm. We'll take, I wanna say we can put more glass bottles up there. I think. We go on the top or the side. We'll see. And chest. Head chest. Pop, pop, pop. Huda over there on TikTok said, "Is there a filter affecting your eyes? They look different." Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Thank you for bringing that up. I was doing a Zoom call last week, and yeah, I think we had to take that out. Can I not go on the side of that? There we go. Yeah. So I should be able to place the glass bottles in here. Okay. Take this. If I do that right. Thank you, Huda. I appreciate that. Okay. Now, I have 3 of those. Unlock that. And it just automatically fills that up. I thought I was delusional and it was just making the difference. No, I had definitely messed up some things. Pop, pop, and then pop. And they're just dumping them all inside here. I have to figure that out. Hold on one second. These up here. Get these out of here. Okay. These inside here. And I have to put another lever there. It's not so much automated. It's more manual. But at least I don't have to have all this stuff over here. If that makes any sense. Okay, so now, yeah. So now, take this out, put this up here, and I should be able to click this out. Okay, do that. And it's just dumping all the bottles inside here, which is not what we want. I'm probably supposed to put that in the back side. So we're going to do this a little bit manually here. Like that. We'll just get the glass bottles up here. That keeps that from rolling out. You don't have to be super automated. I've never made an automated brewing stand. Maybe I need to. It'd be something kind of fun to do. So we put this up here. And then we put one of these. And then one of these. Now we will get some more of those. All right. And then we got to start working on the redstone plans for this. So the infestation bottle is going to go over there. Oh, we did say the flint and steel needs to go over here. And I believe I brought enough flint over here to make some more. There's one. What do I do with the rest of them? Let's see here. Do that. Okay, there's that. And 9 of those. Perfect. It gives us pop, pop. We'll put the rest of those inside there. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Why not? Keep that one out. We're never going to have a problem with that for a while. And then just running the redstone lines to it will be the next thing. Oh, we need to keep this. Yeah, we can keep these things over here. The ingredients, so to speak. So that over here. So it's going to go nether wart, that. And sure enough, bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Perfect. And then we go pop, pop, pop. We go pop, pop, pop. Perfect. And now it's going to make more. And it won't take us long to fill this double chest up. No, you weren't delusional. I was working with a Zoom video last week, or the other day. Splendor Regalia over there on the Red app said Puerto Rican Prime Minister Sheikh. Okay. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's raining. Beautiful rain. Why not? Okay. Probably time to try and breed up some more bees. Let's see how well that works. Of course. I'm guessing that these are not the right things until after we get plenty of the baby bees inside there to grow up. So I think that's what we're probably gonna end up having to do. You know, we can always go put some slabs over the top of that just to prevent them for a while. So breed up a bunch of bees, get them to sit inside there, and then go from there. Yeah, we'll do that. So that one will do all 3 of those. This one, so that one will do all 3 of those. This one will do all 3 of those, and then we need just one more. Why not do those? Okay. But they'll flip the trapdoors up and down as soon as we push the buttons, which lets all the bees escape, which is the bees are already escaping. So we get some slabs. I wonder if we put slabs in front of that, it would prevent the bees from getting out. They are sneaky little dudes, aren't they? Let's get, we want, what color? Use some white. Let's see what that looks like. Should not be getting out through here. Okay. So hard to hit their little hitboxes inside there. There we go. I mean, the XP can't get out, and they're all looking at me. Man, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, all the beehives are pretty much full, except, you know, there's probably a bunch I killed earlier. At least now, whenever I shear the honeycombs, they're not all going to just pop off. All the trap doors aren't going to just pop open. I mean, that one probably will. I mean, almost got a whole stack. That's not bad. Now, and you know, I could always hook this up to a redstone hopper clock and do it that way. I need some wheat or some. We got some wheat, and I put target blocks behind there. I wonder if I can push one button and all the blocks go off. Let's try that out. See what happens. Let's go get some hey. Oh goodness, man. And you might be asking, what do we need all the honeycomb for? The honeycomb is going to be the first part of us building a very large honey farm that I will watch a tutorial on. And the tutorial will help me turn this down just a little bit. That song is loud. The honeycomb farm, the honey farm will give me the opportunity to start making bubble vaders with honey. I want to look at this. Already starting to grow. Perfect. You know, we really ought to work on that too. Wheat. Oh yeah, and now we certainly do. Just now thought. That. Get a little piece of dirt here in a minute. Bone meal and make us a little bone meal farm for a week. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. I need some redstone. Oh, I had some redstone at the other place. No, don't need that. No. Nope. 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 And nope. Man. Well, I guess we're redstone poor right now. That's okay. Dirt. Lily had a question. What's up, Lily? What's your question? Ask away. What's your favorite ice cream? No. Hopefully we'll be able to put this out pretty soon. Can you play Donut SMP? No, I've never played it. I don't know if I'd want to be honest with you. I tell you, I'm just not good at PvP games. And from what I gather, most of Donut SMP is all PvP. Maybe one day though. I don't know. Who knows? Got a little crazy farm over here. Let's do this. Let's set a dirt block right here. I think that'll give us plenty of room for that. Then we're gonna need a stair. Where is a stair? We'll use this as a stair. Pop, just like that. Just like that. And we'll go ahead and use the rest of these. Okay. Waterlogged. Kill. Perfect. And then I believe we need is it dispensers? Bet it is. Bet it is dispensers. There's some stone. There we go. Get some of this. And is it a piston? I don't remember if it's a piston or a sticky piston. We shall find out. Put a piston there. Okay. And this over here. There's some sticks. String. Thought I had string over here. String. We need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Redstone. Yep. A little bit of redstone. Now we can make 3 dispensers. 1, 2, 3. One facing this way, one facing this way, and we're gonna need another one. Hiya! There. Facing up. Just like that. Okay. Put that right there. We put an observer. Where's the observer go? Where does the observer go? Observer go up here? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh. It's the Christophy channel. What's going on, Christophy channel? I hope you're having a great day. We are once again not paying attention to our golden rule of not building redstone on cam. Thank you for joining in today. How have you been? I have not been on oh, got that going the wrong way. Doing good, man. I've yeah. I have not been very active these last couple of weeks. There you go. It goes down. Perfect. Not because I don't really want to, but more of life. Life is going crazy. And I want to say I had to take another one of these, put it there, and there. If I remember right. It's been a hot minute since I done this. Like that. Wow. Why am I using a flower? That. Let's see if this works. Now, if I put seeds here, perfect. Now I need a lever. Lever. Just a couple sticks. Oh, we got a lever right here. Pop, pop, pop. Not there. Excuse me. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. said, we'll do this real quick. Did I just use up all my seeds? Alright, let's do this first. Okay. Wow, that's loud. Maybe it's this. I'm supposed to use a sticky piston. One block back with a block over the top of it. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Been a hot minute. Joys of redstone building. Let's do this. BB Gun said hello. What's up, BB Gun? Sorry, I was there's all the seeds. Sorry, I was enticed with things. Okay, so now there we go. And we do this. Bop, bop. We don't need a bunch. We just need a little bit. Hey! Hello, Miss Christian. How are you doing today? Okay. Awesome. Was there a lot of water everywhere? Worse than it usually is, or not as bad? Oh. Really? All right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Have fun. All right. Let's see. And over there on TikTok, Kay said hi. What's up, Kay? Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are knee deep in thinking. Thinking about all kinds of crazy stuff. How we're going to play this game today. Poorly, nonetheless. We got a little bit of a slime farm, or not slime farm. Building up some reserves of these potions of infestation. Really ought to watch a tutorial on how to do a little bit of this. But once we kind of get this going, we're not going to need that much, to be honest with you. We needed some, we're going to need some redstone for hay bales. Do that. We can make three redstone, 3 target blocks is not going to be enough. So we got to keep running. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. And I remember there used to be a way of doing this a whole lot more efficiently. Fortunately, I have forgotten all of that for some unknown reason. And over on the Purple app, you're on my first Purple app viewer today. Cryptic Dragon. Yo, how's it going? It's going great. We are building up some reserves right now, trying to get some target block. I know there's a more efficient way of doing this, but I forgot. I didn't want to look it up on stream right now. So I thought this at least gets me going for a little while, you know? And it would probably be better if I had fortune on this hoe. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what? That reminds me. Oh my gosh. I actually have it going live on the gram right now, and I forgot to click the go live button. It's only been an hour and 52 minutes. So thank you so much for reminding me of that, Cryptic. Oh, I just started doing Instagram. Probably, I guess, about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I've had it for a while, but I just not used it very much. Cryptic said, I found you a while ago, but I haven't caught a stream. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. You know, Instagram was one of those things where I wasn't really sure. There's 6. I think I need 2 more. Instagram was one of those things where I wasn't sure how well it was going to perform, but it's like blown my expectations up. I mean, I'm very happy about that. Yeah, it is both. I wasn't sure if it was going all 3 of those or not. How's your day going? Is there got any big plans Saturday? I think this will be enough for right now. So let's do that. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, 7. I think I need one more. One more bell. Go good. Got any plans today? Just or just chilling out, watching folks' streams. Just gonna be working later, and that's about it. What kind of work do you do? Me, our family has a family-owned business. They actually have a couple of family-owned businesses. Oh, and like that. That's why we have this. Family has a couple of family-owned businesses, and let's just fill these boogers up. Oh, there you go. I wash dishes at a restaurant. Oh, that is so cool. I wish. Wow, that's gonna use a lot of bone meal. That's okay. We'll just do this right now. Do that. Bop, bop. And as we grow, we'll make more. I love eating at restaurants, so that makes any sense. Let's see here. Wow. You must have some crazy farms if you have that many bones. I'll show you real quick. So I got free cam right here. This is our mob farm. It's kind of broken right now. I had to fix this little layer right here. For some reason, it's not doing well. But when I AFK up here, the mob farm just does go a little crazy. Who doesn't? Yeah. No, I'm hoping. You know, that was one of the things that I was actually joking with the wife the other day. I said, you know, I enjoy doing these the shorts and stuff, and I was thinking it would be fun to do a YouTube video on some of the cooking things that I like, because I enjoy cooking, right? This is one of the hobbies, one of the things that I actually get pleasure of doing. And you know, with Thanksgiving coming up, I thought it'd be kind of fun maybe to share some of that with folks, you know? I'm gonna make one of those myself. What kind of food do you like? Just out of curiosity. We'll just put these in here right now. And we got seeds. Seeds I ain't got a problem with, right? And there we go. Perfect. What kind of food do you like? I'm a big comfort food person. You can tell by looking at me, I like comfort food for sure. One of my favorite things is a Mississippi pot roast. I actually made one this week, as a matter of fact. We went to my wife. We always go shop on Sunday, and she found this amazing deal on this pot roast, man. Let's see here. Well, I'm not very picky, but I do like a common chicken and rice. Ooh, that is That is indeed an excellent choice for sure. This over here. Any more hay bales? Plenty. This will be plenty for our needs. Yeah, let's get a chest over here because I don't keep up with some of this stuff over here. That should be plenty for right now. Put that right there just so we can have some reserves later on. Chicken and rice. You know, I enjoy Asian cuisines, Asian foods. Let's do this real quick while we're doing that. Get this over here. Pop, 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 pop. And pop, pop, pop. And then dot, dot, and dot. Put this over here. Pop, pop, pop. One of these inside there. And then pop, pop. Just like that. There we go. It's easy to make and it's hard to do wrong. You can overcook the rice. That's the easiest mistake that I can do. Or you could undercook the chicken. Both of which is not the hardest thing to do, but not the easiest thing to forget as well. I bet it's about time for us to breed up some bees. Let's go over here and let's go lose our mind with trying to breed some bees real quick. I'll laugh out loud. Yeah, overcooking rice for sure. That's so easy to do. Oh, you just killed me. You killed me. Smalls down here at the bottom of the world. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Come on. All right. None of your friends saw that, so they should be mad. I mean, it really only get eat meats and rice, so it's simple to me. It is. But no, we made me and the wife, we love cooking food together for sure. Any of these boys full? Nope. They're full of bees right now, but they're not coming out. No, me and the wife, we made one of our favorite meals, which is Mississippi pot roast, and it's a very easy meal. And I have yet to ever mess it up, with one exception of putting too much salt into the food. Outside of that, it's one of our favorite meals for sure. I think we're on the right path. We're just gonna breed these boys up and then walk away from them so that they can grow up a whole lot faster. Let's see if I can't reach in here and touch these guys. Pop and pop, 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 pop. Okay. Can I get him? I can get him. I can get him. I can get them. Make another bee, please. Make more bees. Get him. You get them. So there's another one. Get them. I think we're on a path now. Yes, we are on a path. Perfect. Our bee production are finally going to be taken off. I looked it up and it looks good. So the only thing different that we really do is me and the wife, we put carrots and potatoes inside it. And usually Mississippi pot roast doesn't have anything other than just the meat and oh, you're making this easy for me. Thank you. Oh, excuse you. No. Bad. Usually it's just the pepperoncinos. But you know, we don't want to make a side. So we decided to make it easy on us. So we put carrots and potatoes in there so it works as a side as well as the main dish. So, and it all fits inside there. Anyway, she found a humongous 5-pound pot roast the other day for like $20, and to us that was an amazing deal. We're gonna have to mine some. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and give me just a second to go go to the facilities, and then I will be right back. We'll finish this up. Hold on one second. Chili's is one of my definitely favorite places to go to. I like, but I just heard the other day they talked about how uh, they've gotten rid of uh, the queso, the queso dip, and they've replaced it with something else. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not like a huge fan of Chili's queso dip, but my oldest son absolutely adores that stuff. He can eat it all up. Uh, Thank you for staying with me if you're still around. Uh, that was crazy. Uh, we're gonna have to go down into the mines and we're gonna go mine a little bit of redstone up. We're running low on that. We could, now that we got Bruin Sins, we got villagers, I could start trading with them. Absolutely, thank you. Um, but no, the only thing, I guess, yeah, carrots and potatoes, and I kind of add a little bit extra powdered ranch and a little extra au jus gravy, as well. Put a little bit of Tony's in it. So I like that just because we're a spice family. We like spices inside here. Not gonna lie, I would rather be talking to a small streamer than to be in like a big streamer's chat. Oh, I'm a small streamer for sure. And I definitely appreciate it for sure. So let's see here. I love spices too. Yeah. So my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they would not agree. I like to cook them food. You know, they're seasoned people. They've been around for a while. So they typically a little bit of salt is like way too much for them. It's over the top. But food is just one of those things that I've absolutely enjoyed doing the last few years. Is cooking food. There for a while, me and the wife, we were on the jab, and food just wasn't important to us anymore. You know, we weren't eating very often. Well, that's crazy, yeah. Food wasn't important, so we weren't really eating that much, and so we got to where we were like, we could split a Happy Meal and feel completely stuffed. Well, this is my mining realm, uh, where I happen to have looks like a slime chunk over here as well too. So we need to mark this off for sure. Lucky, lucky. So let's mark this out with a slime chunk as well. There we go. I think I have a slime chunk over there and over there. It's all being too much is pretty crazy to me because I always like adding a variety of things. But yeah, pretty much just experimenting, but was somehow always turns out good. You know, and that is an exceptional point. Do I have any? Well, we can do this. Put this in here. Put that inside there. Uh, yeah, salted them is just over the top, crazy. You know, they don't really like that much. Me, I do. I love spicy food. We got a little bit of redstone. We don't have to mine too much. Let's just get out of here. Uh, but no, yeah, I want to be able to taste my food. I want to taste the flavors of the food, but I want to enjoy the experience of eating the food as well too. If that makes any sense. So like Thanksgiving's coming up, and it's one of my most favorite times to have some new foods as well too. So I every now and then I'll go buy a crazy cookbook and try a couple of things, especially when I know like one thing is exceptionally really good, and cook that for everybody. And so far, I've had such an amazing experience with choosing pretty good recipes. So uh, I think this year one of my things that I want to try and do. Let's see, we probably don't have a lot. No, we haven't been in this area in a while. One of my things I want to try and redo again is something called 3-day carrots. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's carrots and bell peppers, and it's all soaked in like a vinegar for 3 days, and you have it the afternoon of Thanksgiving. And that's one of the things that I did a long time ago, and I found it out of the oddest cookbooks. Right, it was a cookbook by he wasn't a wrestler, he was a commentator for wrestling. Oh gosh, what JR, and he was from Oklahoma, and in his cookbook in his cookbook had all these amazing recipes that he remembers eating whenever he was a young person, and his I believe it was his grandma or his aunt or something made. And I read that recipe for 3-day carrots, and I was like, that sounds terrible. It absolutely sounds disgusting. We're gonna try it. And so that's what we did. We ended up doing that. Let's see, we're gonna burn through this. Plenty of target blocks, 9. I think that's all I needed. Got plenty of redstone afterwards. Awesome. Uh, but yeah, the 3-day carrots. When I made that, nobody had ever heard of it. And that's one of the fun things I like about cooking, especially whenever somebody's never had something before, is trying it. And uh, but that was going completely in blind. You know, I know some of the recipes that I cook with all the time, and I know what the experience is going to be like or what the flavors should be tasting like, and I kind of understand like the people I'm going to be feeding it to, what they're going to like about it, right? Uh, but with the 3-day carrot recipe, I had no clue. No clue what it was going to taste like. And it turned out to be absolutely phenomenal. All right, so I think we're going to put these up here, right? And then I want to say we're going to run a redstone line behind it. Okay. And then we'll just push a button and all these things will fire. If that makes any sense. Just like that. Okay. One more right here. All this talk about food is making me hungry. Yes, I am hungry indeed. All right, let's see here. Now, moment of truth. Let's see. Is there any honey to be harvested? There is 1, 2. There's 3 right there that should be able to be harvested. We'll use just a button right now, and let's see what happens. Should be able to click this button, and those 3 should pop. Yep. And then profits. Awesome. Any bees can be. Let's see if we can breed up some more bees while we're in here. They're all indoors. There's 1, 2. There's the babies. Oh, did that one not pop, or it just get filled? Let's see. Yeah, it should have popped now. Yeah, I did this time. Perfect. Cryptic said, I was making a Minecraft world with one of my friends, but we haven't got nearly as far as you have. So, actually, I just started this world in July, as a matter of fact. And I'm having some fun. But I also I only stream usually like maybe 1 day a week, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any more of these boys that can get bred up right now. I only stream about 1 day a week, sometimes 2. Like this week, I'm able to get a little extra time and put these things up. And I am not a professional Minecraft streamer at all. I just have fun doing this game. Been playing Minecraft for like almost 10 years. And, I have fun doing it. Just have a silly time. And the idea came, I've always enjoyed watching my hermits. I don't know if you know what the hermits are, but they're a group of Minecraft builders. They're exceptionally talented individuals with an aptitude for creating these amazing structures. Yeah, there's the bones. Creating these amazing. You like Hermitcraft? Yes, but they do. They create these amazing. These inside there, amazing structures and buildings. Yeah, they are pretty cool. And I don't know if you're aware, but they are having somewhat of a difficult time reaching their audience. So their new season's actually going to be coming up here pretty soon. And if you get a chance, if you do like them, be sure to tune into all of them, as many as you can. Put them in the background of your computer while you're at home or anything like that, just to keep them playing. I get a lot of ideas from them too. Yes, indeed. ZF Plays is who I get most of my ideas from. Doc M77. I wish I could get ideas from him. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a door right there, or not a door. We're gonna put a little half block just to keep them boogers from escaping. Uh, yeah, that's me talking to me. All right, let's do that. You think a bamboo trapdoor? I mean, I bet that would work. Just something to keep them from escaping. I wonder. We had some mistakes that were made earlier, to say the least. Escapes. Some shenanigans happened, and all of my lays escaped into the overworld, and so we had somewhat of an issue. Yeah, I'm more of a builder than anything in Minecraft. So traditionally in the past, whenever I've been playing, I've always been somebody who's just enjoyed the farm stuff. But I've always just followed tutorials, you know? I would watch Impulse. I created this nice build in my world. So, Cryptic Dragon, I'm just out of curiosity. Do you stream? I'm just out of curiosity. Do you stream? Do you like produce any content or anything like that? What do we? Oh, we need some of these. We are going to be. Do we want to make them out? Yeah, we're gonna make them out tough blocks. Not recently. Well, can I shout you out? I haven't done this yet. I want to try this out. You mind? Let's do this. Da da da. I posted on YouTube a while back, so I'm gonna do this. So if there's anybody that's watching right now, I know I got a couple people on TikTok and everybody else. Y'all, go check out. Oh, let's do this on all. Go check out this homie. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. I just did that overlay yesterday, and I've been dying to try. So. Oh no, I yelled at myself. Oh. Wonder why I did that. I'm gonna have to go investigate, but that's so cool. You should mod your bot so they think that, so the links don't get banned. I know. I don't know why that just happened. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna write myself a note. Hold on one second. If I don't write it down. I apologize. I'll hit you on the next one for sure too. Let's see here. It said the URL's banned. URL. It's crazy because that's me. That's on both of those are me. I need to fix my bots. Dang bots, just like Redstone. These guys, they just don't pay attention. Listen. All right, so we got this, and we're gonna need a little bit of redstone. And we got a little bit we can go with. There. Laugh out loud, yeah. They pay attention about like redstone. All right, that should be enough. Probably gonna need some repeaters, I would imagine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Bring any repeaters with us over here. I mean, we can always make some. I got some stone. We got some sticks. Go ahead and make some repeaters. And let's see. Where's my stone? Better put my stone over there. We got some right here. Yeah, it bans your stream elements too. We'll figure it out. With that, 6 repeaters. That's going to be more than enough. All right, we got a button. But yeah, I love the builds, and for sure, my #1 thing in the game. So that is the one thing that I wish I would get better at doing. And one of the things that I've been trying to get better at is like gradients and stuff. And I like this, but I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking that I'm going to move this, these diorite cut blocks. I'm going to put them on the bottom and then put those up top. And I like it going to the calcite and then eventually up here going into white wool and everything. So yeah. Redstone is a factor in builds, so too. I'm into that. Yes. Here's my most favorite redstone invention, and I absolutely love it. See, this is my little panda hospital. That's what this whole building is. The panda hospital for our snotty boys. Okay. And excuse me. And check him out. This one actually lays down. He's getting an X-ray. So you can see. Oh, he flipped back up. He said he's done with the X-ray. But no, here's my favorite redstone build. Check it out. It gives him a piece of bamboo. Oh gosh. So I sometimes for some unknown reason we decided to challenge ourselves, similar to how ZF did, and we decided that we would. That's awesome, yeah. We decided that we would handicap ourselves. So in hermit fashion, at some point I want to make a zoo in my world. Yeah, we got a little sanctuary over there for the pandas, but we haven't really done much with them. Haven't done much with that over there. Yeah, that's loud. But yeah, we decided to handicap our world in hermit fashion. We fished up our first mending book. It took us quite a few many attempts. I think it was 1,769 attempts. And then we decided we would get our first slime block from harvesting it from panda snot. And we did it. And it only took us 519 days to get our first slime block from pandas. That did take a little while. And the king that you expect over on the red app said, "Yo, Seth, how are you doing today?" I am doing fantastic. We're getting ready to do all kinds of fun stuff today. Messing up all kinds of things, to say the least. Bop, 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 bop. And get over here, and we go bop, 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 and then bop. So, what we have to do is we're going to take our. I want to use half slabs over here. I don't think it's gonna matter. Just like that. Because we're gonna do this. I don't think they're gonna spawn on these. I don't think so. We shall see. Okay, and then come out this way. Come over there, and yeah, just like that. It says the king says, "I just finished up my live stream." Oh man, how did it go? Did you have a good day? Did you enjoy your stream? I've enjoyed mine for sure. Some awesome homies indeed. And the king you expect, I'm actually talking with a really cool folk over on the Red app. An amazing guy. Let's see, the king. But I love making fantasy and medieval buildings in my world. I have not. That's been one of the things that I've talked to myself, and I said I'd like to try to work better at doing. Let's put a repeater. What am I doing? Let's put a repeater right here. Yeah. And do that. Now, I don't want to hook this up just yet. I just want to make sure it works. Okay. Okay, perfect. I want to just make sure that this is going to kick off. Let's do the block right there, and let's get a button. Yep, that's going to work. Hopefully, we might take a. We'll see. Hopefully, it won't turn bad. No shame in building tutorials. I know. I just don't like doing them on stream. If that makes any sense. Oh my goodness. We just had a follow. Indeed. What was a follow? Twitchy2801 just followed. Thank you, Twitchy. I appreciate that. So, we have not done this yet. So, this will be splash potion. This will be water bucket, which we are only going to use after to put the boys out. This will be fire thingies. Do we want to do tests first, or do we just want to go with it and see what happens? Part of me just says go with it and see what happens. It says, the king says, "What are you building right now?" So we're working on a little XP farm. Okay. And that should dispense the water, which we don't really care about. We're not doing water at this point. Okay, so we're going to put that there. We're going to do this. Well, I think we do have to put that there. Yeah. So we want to dispense that potion and then that. Also, you should check out some building tips. Yeah. So some of the ideas that I got, or the ideas that I got for the panda, the hospital wing over here, I got from Pinterest. This particular thing, I saw that on Pinterest. It was a little bit different. I changed it up, and of course, I put this the stem around that, kind of give it the energy look. But yeah, that came from Pinterest, and I mean, this is very simple. This was just kind of, I don't know, just neat, you know. But I like doing that stuff. But it's hard not to copy verbatim. I like making frames on your house for more depth. I know I need to add some more depth out here on the outside. It's something that I'm looking forward to. Your gradients are pretty good. Yeah, my gradients are pretty good though. Thank you, Chris Cryptic. I appreciate that. So definitely stick with that. Yeah, Pinterest is a great place to find cool ideas. Oh, and the king you expect. The king you expect. Are you on Twitch by any chance? Just out of curiosity. On the purple app as well. I'd love to try to shout you out if you have that. I need to try to figure out a way if I can do it on the YouTube as well. All right, so let's run a little test. Let's see what's the worst that could happen. Let's get some of these boys up here. Let's put them in the chest. None of those should filter into this hopper. Perfect. And yeah, we got that going right there. And when I pull this out, it should flood all of this. Popping off that torch. We're going to take that torch though, and we're going to put it right there, just in case mistakes are made. And let's see what else we got. We probably are going to box this up just a little bit, to be honest with you. We're going to take some glass and go right over here, just in case something goes wrong. Yeah, Pinterest is a good place to find some cool ideas. I'd definitely stick with that. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get some glass real quick. There's some glass right here. And I believe I can not cut the glass, cut that through. I just don't want to make a silverfish just accidentally come through right there. That there. All right, so we'll go here, here, and there. That shouldn't cut the redstone line off, but that also should. Oh, you know what? Just in case. Just in case. And don't touch. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that is loud. Okay, let's turn the mob sounds down just a little bit. Let's see here. Musical sounds, hostile mobs. Let's kick that down to there. Oh, it's gonna blow my eardrums. I'm so sorry. Yay! All right, so let's see. Of course, getting sweeping edge would be important. But it does look like I am getting some. But no XP. I bet I'm gonna have to move this block up higher. Yeah, there he goes. There we go. Yeah, I do have that. I might need to get that free cam mod. So yeah, I use Modrith to get my mods, and I'm doing the fabulously optimized mod. Is one I'm kind of starting off with as a base. And check it out. You can actually check this out. I can go 1, go 2, and I could still kind of see that kind of going in. And they're not the silverfish are not falling in they are falling out there. So that's fantastic. Oh shoot, I'm gonna use the same one too. Yeah. The only thing is that I typically like to try to use a mod called BSL shaders is the shader pack that I actually like the most of. Unfortunately, with this version of Minecraft that I'm in, and I'm in Java, that version is doesn't have a BSL shader option right now. So maybe one day, here pretty soon. So yeah, now we're gonna be able to get some levels inside here. We'll be able to hopefully we're gonna go ahead and move our. I like Bliss. Yeah, Bliss is an awesome shader pack indeed. I like that as well too. I'm hoping I'm gonna go ahead and start moving my enchanting table setup down over here so that I can start getting some better enchants on some tools. And then eventually we're gonna go out into the Nether and we'll probably get some Nether gear because right now I feel squishy. Now I don't really play with a helmet all that often unless I'm doing like underwater stuff for respiration, obviously. But for the most part, I'm trying to play without a helmet as much as I can. You know, when I go into the Nether, if I'm like inside the Nether, I'll wear a golden helmet. But I love the backpack. You know, so I was watching XP Crafted. Was it XP Crafted? It was XP Crafted last night. He was on the Purple app, and he was playing modded Minecraft. It looked so cool. I miss playing modded Minecraft a little bit because it is so neat. And I'm hoping that maybe sometime in the future I'll go back and play some more modded stuff. Right now, I'm barely able to keep up with the little bit that I got. Looks like I got some silverfish kind of hanging out over here in the corner. I can't go without some of those quality of life mods. Yeah, you know, the modded stuff, the time when it gets kind of crazy for me is whenever it's gotten loud all of a sudden. Get rid of that guy right there. Okay, let me get back into here. So I think that's all of them through. So now what we need to do is we got to put that guy out. Did I bring a button? I didn't. So I have a water bucket right here. Yeah. I'm wondering. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna hook another button up over to that side just to turn the fire off. And I need to turn it back off again. Let's do that real quick. So I can retract the bucket. Water. Perfect. Now they should be able to float again. Yay! Very successful indeed. Let's check it out here. 50 levels. Oh my gosh. I love apple skin, which lets you see your respiration. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. And that is very loud indeed. Let's see. I got that going. Really monster player. There we go. Let's turn the player down a little bit there. Awesome. And then there's a hammer mod. I like to use it so I can mine out some stone quicker. Yes. So that reminds me, I was watching like Iskal85, and he does Vault Hunters, and they have a lot of those quality of life mods. And I tried playing it a little bit, but at the time I was playing on my laptop, and it just wasn't able to handle the amount of handle the amount of mods and stuff inside there. With this many levels, we're sure we're gonna have a plenty. Vein Miner is a big one for me. Oh man, so are you playing so Cryptic, are you playing like a specific mod pack or anything? Or are you just playing like you add your own mods as you get to play? I know some mod packs are really popular right now. Alright, so I'm happy with that. We didn't have any escapes. So Cryptic, I play my somebody yelled at you. I'm sorry. I gotta fix that. You play your own. Awesome. I feel like that noises. I don't know if it's my ears today, or maybe oh no. I don't know if my ears today or what. Turn that down just a little bit. There we go. It seems like my ears are just really sensitive today. Hopefully it's not blowing y'all up. Doing that right now. It's kind of how. Cryptic said, I didn't want too many mods. I also wanted to have it on a newer version. Yeah. That's what happened with my BSL shaders, is that we were wanting a newer version and it wasn't available for this version. So I went with this shader pack, which is not bad. I really miss my BSL shaders. Kind of made everything look a little cartoonish, and I enjoyed that. So right now I have it on like 121.7 or something like that. What are we on? We're on 121.10 fabric. Mob farm still going up. I need to fix the mob farm here pretty soon. So originally the idea was to set this up. Do I have mending on anything? I do. Let's just put this in our hand. Let's mend up that booger. Heal with the levels on there. Yeah, main thing is I will go back to a version so I can have a specific mod. Yeah, I wanted the copper golem just to play with them, so that's why I wanted to update. I haven't really done anything with the copper golem. I'm not really like super stoked and excited about his features, but I just thought it'd be fun just to goof off with it and see what it looked like. And it wasn't bad, you know. I'm not mad. Put that over there. Originally, Cryptic, we had this area over there set up for a slime farm. We kind of did the same thing with the oozing potion over there with snowmen, and it went horribly bad. You know, there's actually a mod that adds the mobs for the mob vote. Oh, it adds in the mobs from the mob vote. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting. So we're going to set up, now that we're kind of through with that section over there, we're not using it. I'm probably going to turn it back into like the crab. What was the advantage of the crab? You remember? I don't remember. Wasn't it so that he could reach farther? Is that what it was? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And the copper golem is in there. Yeah. You kill him and get a claw. But was the point of the claw so that you could reach a little farther? So like I could hit that block a little farther away if it was like my offhand or something? And then you can use it claw to craft something that lets you reach farther. That would be super helpful. I've just always been just a traditional kind of Minecraft vanilla player. And not for any other reason than the fact that I always played it on a laptop for forever. And my laptop just wasn't able to handle lots of mods. That's why the only thing I really ever played was Skyvault. And it was fun. It just was one of those things where it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up getting real confused on like the storage system stuff, you know? That's where it kind of went haywire for me. And then I kind of gave up on all that stuff. We're going to take down the rest of this. And then, yeah, to be honest, not that useful though. Yeah, in the Vault Hunters, you could have like longer reach on some of that stuff. Because it feels like it was its own item, so you really can't reach farther unless you're breaking something with it. Yeah. It's one of those things that Mojang probably would have worked out better if it was something that they did implement. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that stone slab. I'll put it up here. Hey, you know what? And actually, it didn't work out too bad to have it right there. That there. We need to heal up some tools. That's the point of having this XP farm. All right, perfect. And then we got some of these dudes. And I guess we could set up a little door over here so that we can go in and out of. That wouldn't be too bad. like that, we're out of glass bottles. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I'm happy with that for sure. But that's super similar to me because I love storage. The storage mods were really cool. They are. They do. So that's the one thing that I would say that I'm more impressed with when it comes to the modded stuff is the ability to do all the fun stuff with the storage, like being able to sort this madness out, or being able to have the crafting table inside that. Uh, I see the advantages of it. It's super awesome. Yeah, but then I realized it would ruin the appeal of a storage room. So I decided it really wasn't good for me. Okay. So and I like the idea of being able to open a single inventory and being able to find all the stuff that you need with just a type. You know, type something in and bam, you got it. And so that's really appealing, but at the same time it's also it was kind of one of those things where, and I'm not a purist, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that. I do use mods though that lets me sort my inventory. Yeah. Uh I'm not a purist. I'm not gonna say that's not a good thing. Oh, let's get I want to finish up that glass right there. Let's block that in just a tad bit more. I do use mods where you can search chests. Yeah. And so like if I was gonna get the one of the mods that I do have installed inside here is the shulker box mod where you can like see your inventory before you just open it up. Uh and so that was one of the ones that I'm kind of excited about. I hadn't gone to the end yet. Uh, I'm not there. Let's just put that there for right now. Why not? Encase this in just a little bit. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Yay! I like that. And I can just jump on this chest if I need to. Like that. And let's see, do we have any? We got some honey. We got some honey all over. So if I come up here and I now push the button, I can always change to a lever. Actually ended up picking some of it up. It's okay. And then we got 13 poppies. We can feed some bees. If there's going to be some bees to be fed, they ought to be ready by now, I would think. If I can reach them. If I can reach them. Easy magic is like super useful to me since it allows you to re-roll enchantments. Ooh, that would be nice. Yeah. And you know, those quality of life mods, those do look so interesting to me to be able to use some of that stuff. My thing is more like I said, I'm not a purist. I didn't want to just, you know, say, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you so much for sharing the live. I appreciate that, Shannon. Or Shane, excuse me. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And the villager reroll mod, that would be very interesting. But no, I'm not a purist. I'm not going to say that I have to play 100% vanilla Minecraft. But some of the things I didn't want to use was going to be like, what was that? What's that? Lightmatica? Now I might end up changing my mind on that because I do get some crazy builds inside there. There's another bee. And I will definitely want to use that at some point. Any other guys ready? No, I think we're at the limits right here. They're all put inside there. If I think I'm down here, yeah, I can get. How did you get out? Where did you come from? Why? Go back in your home. Where did he come from? Why did you escape? Do not escape. Tank Plays at Head Seth. What's up, Tank Plays? I hope you're having a great day. And let's see. Over there on the green app, Maria James said, hi, what's up? Hi, indeed. And then we also said, to be honest, I don't understand people like that completely vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, like I said, for 10 years, that's all I played. I didn't add any mods on there really. And I had a fun time with it. No shaders, no nothing. And it was, I had a good time with it. But now I just absolutely have to I've gotten into so used to playing with it. I'm just enjoying it. Life jacket. Yo, what's up, man? I hope you're having a great day. Life jacket, life jacket. Gotta help me out here. Life jacket, do you have a purple app? I'm just curious. Drop by for a quick before brunch with the girlies. Oh man, I hope you have a good day. So earlier in the day, look, I got two of my favorite homies today. I had Life Jacket, and earlier I had Lucifer Morningstar. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Life Jacket. I appreciate that. Let's see. Is your let's try this. It's not gonna work 100% right, but let's just so, and we're gonna do dot live. Let's see if this works. No, it didn't work the way how I wanted it to. I don't have your username. I need to add your username over on the purple app so that I can shout you out. Have a great stream. Indeed, Live Check. Indeed. I hope you have a great time with the girlies. For sure. Oh my god, yeah, my friend and I play with, she just started playing modded Minecraft and she never wants to go back to normal again. I know, it is a lot of fun. Thank you, absolutely. Anybody who wants to check out Live Check It. He plays on RuneCraft. Super cool. Yeah, super cool mod, super cool SMP. And they just got through with their Halloween special. It was so much fun watching them do that. But yeah, I think there's one more tonight. Or tomorrow night. All right, that over there. All right, here we are. We are coming up. Oh my gosh. With another share. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Appreciate that live. Indeed, man. One of the coolest guys that you'll ever meet. Go over there and follow him on TikTok. And Maria over there on the Green app says, I wanted to ask if I can make some arts or logos or banners or emotes or overlays of YouTuber model, etc. for your channel. That sounds so great. Yeah, go for it. Just make it. I don't care. Go for it. I love it. Cryptic Dragon says, I gotta go. Excuse me, he says, I gotta go now because I'm gonna eat some food, but I might be back before I work. Absolutely, Cryptic. Have fun. Enjoy. Maria says, can you send me a request now? It would be so helpful. So you can just go check out my Discord and just send me whatever you want. Because I know you're trying to sell stuff and I'm not interested in buying it. But thank you so much for tuning in. That is all the messages I get on Kick. It's all about selling stuff. You know what we're going to do? We're going to kind of tidy up a little bit of this area right here. Let's see. How are we going to do this? So I want to transition from this into this area over here. And we're going to drop down over here. This is the one time where I wish I had Mini HUD. Do I have Mini HUD? Let's see. Check out my mods. Bitter Melt shows food XP on moms. Nope. Grassify, capes, control by game control. Nope. Crash assistant, cubes without borders, dynamic entities. Let's see here. But have fun, Cryptic. I hope you have a great day. Free cam, immediately fast. Iris, lithium. No, I need to install the mod that lets you see the bounding boxes. I believe it's called Mini HUD. I might have to do that. I think right now we're just gonna play it by ear. It might tell us when we're in F3. Let's see. Build fast, buffer, memory, facing west, overworld. Doesn't really tell us. I wonder if I come over here. So I didn't change any of this. Overworld. No. Yeah, I had it in my in the other apps that I had, the other mods. But I don't have it anymore. So I mean, we can always just come over here and do this right now. That. Okay. Then we'll just grow it out like this. Because this block right here should be, I don't remember placing these. So go down one more. And do we want to go down even one more after that? We could kind of come into there. Like that right there. I like that. I mean, that looks good. What do y'all think? Let's see here. Wow. Kind of create a little staircase down into here. And we'll probably pick up all these copper blocks later on. You know, we don't want to be wasteful. Let's get this guy out of here. He's about finished anyway. Okay. Yeah. And it looks like we go down one more and we get to the base level down here. I think we should do that. We should go down one more there. That makes sense. Yeah. So we want to do that here? I think so. And we're going to dress this up just a little bit. This is so needed. But I don't want mobs to spawn over here. Yes. Plenty of these blocks. Perfect. And we could probably do with some this. Let's get some of this stuff back out. Told you we weren't gonna waste. We're not gonna waste these copper blocks. Ah! And I think, yeah, go ahead and grab some of this. Never know what, you know, that's gonna be something we're gonna be doing. Perfect. And I believe, yeah, we're full. All that stuff. Let's get over here. Picked up too many blocks, y'all. On accident. Let's do that. Let's come back down here and get some of this stuff. We don't want to leave it down here. Perfect. And let's see here. Nessie! Man, it's one of my IRL friends in real life. How's it going today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Pops is on vacation. Do y'all have any plans? Are y'all going anywhere? Or is it going to be just nothing but football? Football the whole time. I just decided to come up here for a little bit of fun day stream day. And we'll put wood right there. We need to go ahead. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Let's do this. Let's get some of these. Why not? We're gonna be using a lot of these things. So might as well just go ahead and commit. We don't want to have to jump in this world. Jumping is for suckers. Gonna be leading up to our main main storage area. What we're doing, just cleaning it up, making quality of life decisions today. And we might come back later on. Nope, my game got canceled because of the rain. Y'all, it came a turd floater last night. It was so heavy. Torrential rain woke the dog up, woke me up. One clap of thunder came in there. I thought a little bomb went off in our house. I was just like, good Lord, what is going on? Yes, now we can come down here a lot easier. Let's go ahead and grab some of this and move it out of the way. So much easier now. You know, we might line it with some of this. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest with you. Just line some of that stuff up. Yeah, we have blocks and chests everywhere. That's how we found this area, was right through there. But yeah, now we'll be able to come up through here. So much nicer. Let's get some pale oak. Pale should be here. Got some. Got any slabs? No slabs. We can make some. We don't need many. Remember how many it takes. Yeah. Perfect. Yes. All right, that looks good. I'm liking that. There's slabs back inside here with the blocks. Perfect. That's going to be the next session that we're going to build. Is going to be for precious things. Our precious. We need to finish up our chest as well too. Our precious stuff is going to go up inside here. tough slabs. There's tough. That's gonna go up here. Yeah, this area is gonna get filled up so fast. And then raw is gonna go down there. Cobbled deep slate gonna go inside here. And then yeah, precious stuff like see I'm messing up because yeah, that stuff right there. Okay, we got some more poppies. We could probably grow some more of those outside. What else we got? What do we want to decorate? How do we want to do that? We want to transition. We need to finish out these stairs on this side. Make it even so it all comes down into an area right there. Then we can have it come over here. I'm really liking the vibe over here though. Let's see, what do we let's first do this. Let's finish up that so that we can kind of finish the ceiling up a little bit. Bring any bamboo with us? Yeah, we do. We can go ahead and make some more while we're here. So, Sissy, I'm just curious. What is it about soccer that you absolutely love the most? Bop, this, bop, this, and bop. Plenty of chests. And this is Lorax approved wood. You know, the bamboo. What is it most that you like about playing soccer? Football. Football Americano. Not football Americano. Football Americano would be egg-shaped handball. Here. Perfect. Now we can finish. And then we're gonna put barrels above them. I'm just curious because growing up, everything in our area was all about football, the American football. Finally finished with the storage chest there. So we can actually put those up for right now. And I used all the bamboo. Of course I did. And I keep trying to go over there to sit down. So let's do this. Let's get this stuff. Let's go over here and sleep. Make sure we can sleep in a bed. We'll take it with us. Let's go harvest some bamboo. We have a new way of harvesting our wood. And we're very excited about that. So much progress is getting made in the world. And I guess while we're over here, do we want to harvest our, do we want to, do we want to harvest our bookshelves back? Would we rather do that, or would we rather, make new bookshelves I think I want to make new bookshelves. I want to leave the old bookshelves over there. So we're going to need some leather. We got a cow farm, cow crusher. So let's go ahead and use that real quick. And let's get some more cows, get some more leather. We probably got a bunch already, to be honest with you. But let's do that real quick. And then we'll harvest some sugarcane. That should be enough for us to keep going for quite some time. Let's see. Yeah, we got plenty of leather. Let's go ahead and feed these boys. Make baby. Like I said, I don't know why Waddles told me I had to do this in this way, the back and forth U, but it seems to work really well. Good job, Waddles. Do any of y'all watch Waddles? He's one of my all-time favorite streamers. That there. That, we'll get that out. We'll go ahead and start cooking this up. Oh, it looks beautiful over there. Open that up. We'll put this inside here. Yeah, why not? Some glowberries inside our farm would look really nice, indeed. Let's harvest this sugarcane real quick. We should be able to make plenty of books. We're going to leave the sugarcane in this form because if we turn it into paper right now, we will run out of inventory space. So yeah, we're good there. Snowballs. We did have a happy ghast. Oh, there's Enderman. We did have a happy ghast. And unfortunately, the happy gas has left us. So yeah, we're gonna leave this enchantment set. But are we gonna take this? Nah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. This will be like a little remembrance of that area. Over here, let's harvest some bamboo. Bamboo. All right. And I did not bring, I got a little bit of glass. I think, oh, I can't move the glass down anymore. So, where's the fly machine? Fly machine? Hello? Oh, no, we don't need to. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I forgot. And I believe there's a crafting table right here. Yep. Plenty of bamboo. Once I go through this bamboo, I'll probably go ahead and run the machine one more time. We'll go ahead and put that crafting table right here. And let's craft up some bamboo. Macaroni, work, work. I know, that's what we're doing. We are working. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. And that was Decito. I'm going to say it's Decito. I hope I got your name right. Decito with the follow over there on TikTok. Thank you so much, Decito. Let's see here. Yeah, we have, and we still have some stocked up in all this as well too. So that was kind of the goal with running this bamboo farm. Let's do this. Put this down here. Goodness gracious. Macaroni, you can say day, laugh out loud. What's up, day? Hope you're having a great day. No, the noise that you heard, Macaroni, was over on TikTok. Anyone who follows me over there on TikTok, he gets to hear that message. It's fun. I'm a SpongeBob nerd. SpongeBob nerd. Used to watch him all the time, and not so much here lately. You know, he's not putting any new episodes out. Thoughts on Vatican II? What is that? And that is Chuck the dog over there on TikTok. I don't know. What is that, Chuck the dog? What is Vatican II? Is that a movie? Sounds like a movie, to be honest with you. That. Yeah. We need to set this up with an auto crafter. That would save us a lot of time. But you know, this is not so bad. Bop and bop. And that's going to fill us up with inventory. We don't need any more. We'll leave one spot open just in case. And a random crafting table, because why not? Why not? Let's put this back over here for right now. And let's get back over there. Vatican II. That's, yeah, that sounds like a movie, or it sounds like a thriller, you know? See if any of that food's cooked up. We'll grab it real quick while we're over here. My little copper golem over here, he is he's aging slowly but surely. You know, and I guess one of the new one of the things we got to get going to also is some golden carrot. We need some golden carrots here pretty soon too. Is that tree just floating? It's not. Okay. That's why we had the inventory spot open for. I've never thought about that tree just floating there. No floating trees in our world doing that. I love this tunnel. It's one of the areas that was just, he's trying his best. I know the little guy's just jumping. Pro tip, stay hydrated. Absolutely. I forgot all about that. I've had my drink. Oh, kind of gotten warm too. Oh, he's trying his best. Yeah, he wants to get inside there so bad. I need to move him over into the area down there. Zombie. Free leather. Where did that leather come from? That is so random. What could possibly drop it? Maybe a hog? I don't know. What counts as hydration? So we're having an Herbalife tea today. That is what we're having. Let's go put this up first. Pop. Perfect. What did I get all those chests for? Oh, barrels. That's what we needed. We needed barrels. Christy over there on TikTok says, I'm a huge man that I. Christy says, I'm a huge man that I. Okay, I'm a huge man too. I think you meant to say you're a huge fan. If that's the case, thank you so much, Christy. Hope you're having just a wonderful day. Let's do this. Do that, and let's get some barrels. It only makes 10 barrels. Okay, we're gonna definitely need some more of those. We got more than that. Grab this right here. Did not realize it was gonna go that fast. Get these, pop, and let's do this. Rata, do that, and now 11 barrels, 21 barrels. Let's do this. Christy says, I'm a female. Okay, awesome, Christy. Okay, right there is going to be where we're going to put our barrels. It's going to be above us. So let's take these and let's go. Yeah, just like that. And that is not, yeah. I mean, are we going to freak about? Yes, we are. We are going to freak out about that. Pop, pop. There you go. And, oh no, we're not going to put that there. What am I thinking? No, indeed. We're going to do it right there. And we're going to go right there. So we can still access. Perfect. Now, is this going to work? Yep. I wanted to make sure that all the little dots are in the same direction over there. I'm a huge fan of Minecraft. Oh man, Christy, what is your favorite thing about playing Minecraft? I'm just curious. We're gonna take these out. What is it that you like the most about this game? Just out of curiosity. I have been playing for quite so many years, and I've enjoyed so many things. Okay. Oh, this went so fast. These dudes back. These guys back. We're going to take this one out. Okay. We're going to take this one out. And this one out. We didn't get all back. We didn't get them all back. They were hiding up here. Let's go pick them up. Block hose. There we go. We'll take that one back out. Pop. Pop. Take that one back out later. Pop. Pop. Let's see. 22 gave us about half of the way there. Where did the other one go? Oh, there it goes. Right there. Chrissy says, I built 2 tree houses in Minecraft. D. Kissel managed to survive, which is really crazy to me, by building in a tree house the other day whenever we were playing. Oh, you know what? We're just, no. Okay. Actually, why did I break those? I'm gonna have to need those here in a second. All right, so yes. Now, what are we gonna? This is gonna be kind of our storage area, and in the barrels up here is gonna be what I use the most of. I think, or what I think I'm gonna use the most of. So here's oak, right? And probably end up saying that, you know, instead of keeping everything kind of in a hodgepodge, I'll be able to run up there and just take the barrel and put it down inside here. The other idea, I'm not sure about, right? We might try it here in a second. We have the technology. Thought about, right, of blocking this area up, and then I'd set one of these, or I'd set it up as what do I call it? Use a copper golem in here somehow, so that I could just put, you know, if I had stuff that went here, I could just put it inside these and the copper golems would sort it. But I don't know. I just don't know if I want to do that right now. I'm not like a huge fan of the copper golem. Not those. These right here. Some stripped let's see. Put that there, 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 there. This is kind of my mentality of what we were looking at. Is that we're going to come up like that. And then I'm going to change the back sides of them up to something that's bright, something that's kind of colorful, you know, something that'll shine through, you know. Uh, what kind of tree houses do you like to build? Just out of curiosity. Do that. And then we're going to take, I want to take birch stairs. Do we have any birch stairs? We do. I'm going to take some birch stairs and do that right there. Like that. See that? And then let's see. How's this corner going to get made? If I do that and that. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Loving this. I don't know why I'm having to turn my head in order to look at these things. Oh, gosh. I enjoy playing Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, what is that? Is that another game like Minecraft? I don't think I've ever played that. Okay, we're going to do that. And then on top of these, we're going to have to take and do slabs. We're going to make these out of white slabs. I have a few. Go ahead and destroy my reserves for right now. Those. Perfect. So I want it to kind of look vibrant or brighter back here. And I think I can, pretty sure. Make sure I can still open those. Yeah. I don't like that now. Look at it. You know, if I did one that way and one that way, kind of, ooh, that would look good. So if that was green, this would be white. And then that one was green, that one white. It kind of doesn't match, but it does. I wonder if I did that. I said, okay, so like these two would be white. No. Let's see here. Animal calls I. Animal costs in different. Whoa, I'm employed. Chrissy said animal cost is the different perfect. Animal calls I. Okay. I hope you're having a fantastic time today. I really do. All right, so we're gonna come up with that, and then the idea later on. And I'm not sure. We're gonna put this up here, and I really feel like copper is gonna be better. Look up here. I like that, and then I wonder. Let's do this. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, there we go. What is right behind here? Let's see. Did I put wood back behind here? Let's see. Can lava catch these on fire? Lava would be a good source. You're gonna need to take one more down too. Yep. Okay. Could put shroom lights behind here. I do have shroom lights. Okay. So it came up like that and turned all of those in there, didn't I? I got some. Let's do that. And let's do that. Take these 16 and let's see what happens when I do this. that. Okay. Let's look at it from over here. We have, yeah, we'll just put this right here. Back and forth really easy. Huh. I do like that. It does give it some, like some push to the back, essentially, and it looks bright. You know? Because we are kind of down here in a cave. Animal Crossing is different. I've never played Animal Crossing. I don't know. Looks like a fun game. Sounds like it. And Christy, thank you so much for chiming in. I know you've been to my stream before. I do remember you. What you been up to lately? Just playing Animal Crossing? So I wonder if I did that, and I wonder if I put copper blocks behind the other one. Yeah. To kind of keep with a theme over here. You know? Do that. Kind of an expensive build. Let's see what that looks like right there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Animal Crossing, yeah. How have you been doing? How's everything going for you? And I can't make those into anything else. No, I can't. I can do this. If I get 4, right? Do that. I get 6 of those. And then I come up here. And we take care of these. We've been doing good. Good. Fantastic. I am excited to be playing a little Minecraft today. I've had such trouble the last couple of weeks. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we're gonna do this. So we'll do the white, then we'll do the green, then we'll do the white, then the green, white, green, white, green. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I love that. That looks clean too. Let's get a bunch of these. Do that. Get a bunch of those. That should be plenty. So, and then the other block will be this one. Let's see. That there, and then we'll do white. Did that go? Yeah. The green. I like me some decorating every now and then, you know? Kind of breaks up everything else you got going on. Ooh, mistakes were made. And then over there on Kick, Frostmar Wax said, yo indeed. Hope you're having a good day. So if that was white, this is going to be white. Pop, pop. And then we're going to do green. Pop. Yep. There we go. Green, I said. And then white, and then green. Just like that. Okay, perfect. How was your date night? It was so wonderful, Victoria. Victoria is my IRL niece, and she is talking about how last night me and the wife got a chance to go out and spend some time with each other, and we went on date night. Something I truly enjoyed doing. Ooh, yay, some redstone. We'll always take that. We went and watched a guy sing. His name, what was his name? Not Don Lewis. We've gone to see Don Lewis a bunch. He sings country music. He's actually from Gilmer, of all places. Super cool, friendly guy. We've actually gone and seen him quite often. Daryl something. Anyway, we went and watched him last night and had an amazing time. We ended up getting a charcuterie board. You know what I'm saying. Have you played a Hogwarts game for the Switch? No, I haven't, Christy. I think my youngest son has played it though, or my oldest son. But yeah, we got a charcuterie board, and it had all kinds of weird meat on it. I was not like a huge fan. The wife absolutely loved it. She enjoyed it. But they had like preserved apricots. Those things were gross. Gross, gross, gross. I don't know why anybody would eat that. Oh, we're gonna have to come something with the border right here. Yeah, we'll come up with something here. Something maybe brighten that corner up. That'd be good. But it had like this apricot preserve. It was nasty, absolutely nasty. And but yeah, we had a great time indeed. We when it was all said and done, I told her, I was just like, okay, because it's kind of a bougie restaurant, right? It's kind of expensive, and let me turn my volume down just a little bit. It's kind of a bougie restaurant, right? And uh, so when we first get there, and we decided to pick this specific restaurant out because they don't have a lot of shrimp on the menu, and one of the people that we like to go with is allergic to shrimp, right? And so, while we were out there, and Lorraine Lebena says, "Hey, remember me?" I don't off the top of my head. Bougie. It was a bougie restaurant. But we did have a fun time being there and everything. But what happened was, apparently she's like so allergic to like shellfish that she like broke out like just by smelling it. And we got there way early, earlier than they did. So we were just sitting outside, just enjoying the night air and everything. And the next thing I know, she's like going into shock and about dying. I felt so bad for her. I really did. And I completely, and I was the one that walked her right by it, and I didn't even think about it. And I felt so terrible. It's just like the smell even gets to her. So we ended up having to, she ended up having to call it in early that night. I felt terrible for her. I did. But me and the wife, we did spend the rest of the evening out there. We didn't get home till after 11:30, and then we got home. The oldest one, is just like, I want Whataburger. So we ended up making a trip to Whataburger at like midnight, and which is not a big deal because I told her, I was like, when we got the charcuterie board, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna nibble on this, and we'll go get me a burger on the way home. Darren Morris, that was the name of the band. No, we didn't leave. She had to leave. You know, she had to take her EpiPen. I felt so bad for her. Yeah, she had to pull the EpiPen out and jab herself in the middle of the dang restaurant. She didn't eat it. She just walked past it. I didn't know, and she had told me before that she's that allergic to it. But I did, when I was walking by, I didn't think about it. I just was like, okay, well, let's just go get something to eat. Blah blah. And nope, not her. She's gonna freaking die on us. I was like, oh my god. And I felt terrible for her, and she was apologizing. I was just like, you don't have to apologize. I didn't know we were going to try and kill you by taking you out on a nice dinner, but it ended up being okay. She got home all right. We called her later on and she said she was doing all right. Did you build a new house for Minecraft? So this is going to be our storage area. This is going to be our main storage area. You can check it out. Check it out in free cam. And we're just kind of playing around with it. I'm liking the vibe right now. We're going to dress it up a little bit. We're going to do some fun stuff with putting some ceiling lights inside here and just cleaning up the inside a little bit and hopefully having a little nicer area. That's the goal right now. Anyway, wow, I was scared. Glad she's okay. Yes, I'm very glad she's okay. But yeah, I walked right by this table and I smelled something. I told her, I was like, I smell something, but I didn't think about it being shrimp and I didn't think about it killing her. We were just, she just got there. That's what made it even heartbreaking for me. Heartbreaking for her too. She had just got there, but they didn't know where we were sitting. So that's why I was walking to go get her in the first place. And I walked her right by the table. In the end, she did get it calmed down where she wasn't like dying. But at the same time, it wasn't long after that the wind blew and the shrimp smell went right back in her face. And she's just like, I have to go. So she had to call it quits either. So we're gonna have to make it up to her for somehow. We're gonna have to make it up to her. I think we'll have make her some chicken enchiladas or something because oh man, I felt terrible for her. And then Frost Marwax said, by the way, I want to ask, can I create some cool and attractive art for your channel, please? I'm gonna put a timer up here of kick folks that just want to build art for me. You know, I'm gonna put a little ticker up here every time that somebody asks me that. I can at least put it up there so I can keep a track of how often it happens, because it happens all the freaking time, man. Victoria, how's she doing today? I hadn't talked to her today. I got up here kind of early this morning. I got up here about 3.5 hours ago, and so I didn't want to call her early in the morning. See how she's doing. But last night, the wife called her, and she said she was doing all right. So that's good. That is good. All right, so we're over here. Let's use some of the rest of these blocks. Make sure we put them in order. I want to mess that up. It's the little details. So we ended with copper. So we're gonna have white here, white there, and copper here. So we can just pop, and then pop. And I think that's out right now. We got more copper. So if you're yeah, I'm interested. I'm so interested, Frostmax. So thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. These over here, and I think I'm out of white wood, so we're gonna have to grow some, harvest a little white wood here in a minute to finish out this area. Here we go. Oh my gosh. And Cryptic Dragon said, yo, I'm back. What's up, Cryptic Dragon? We're working on a little bit of our storage area right now. Doing some building. Okay, so we ended with copper there. So we're going to have white there, copper here, white there, and then copper here. How are you doing today? Did you enjoy your meal, sir? I hope you did, indeed. Okay. So now we're out of this, and so we need to go harvest some more white wood, which I turned all the white wood into planks. Or into those things. I need to get some planks. So let's put some of this junk up. We can put some of this up for right now. Yep. There we go. We'll put this over here. Yeah. There for right now. Cobble deep slate. We're going to end up with so much of this in our world. I'm going to end up building a bulk storage for this. I'm going to be honest with you. Because this is going to go by so fast. Strip spruce. We'll put some of that stuff up real quick. Yeah, I had some good stuff. Awesome, man. Awesome. Get over here. Why? No. Okay, we'll have to fix that here in a second. All right. And we didn't have much of that. All right, so this, we want it to be there. No. There. Nope. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, we're gonna do that. And we'll put that there. I'm gonna have to use a full block, aren't I? I have one. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Awesome, man. Awesome, indeed. Let's see. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay. And let's put full block. It's gonna be this. So no. We want this. How do we want this? We want this to be let's see. Do this here. There we go. That's what we want. We'll change that out with one of these. Just like that. We're gonna have to do something here in the corner to kind of bring that in so it doesn't look so weird. Ah, let's take a look. It's coming together. It's coming together. You know, we got plenty of stuff to keep going. Get over here. Let's get some more of this. Plenty of that. We'll probably need some more of those. I know better. Excuse me. I know better. Let's see. Chest rooms are always awesome. They do bring in the build when you do get a chance to work on them. Put that there, put that there, put that there, and we're gonna put this here. They do, whenever you do get a chance to really work on them and kind of like when I finish out the ceiling and everything else, I think it's gonna look fantastic. So in the ceiling, I'm thinking about we're going to use some of these lanterns up here as some of the lights. It's going to be in the ceiling. And then we will, as far as the wood top in the middle, I think we're going to go with this birch. But we're going to do something like a pattern. Or not so much a pattern, just more like, let's get some of these. I'll kind of show you the idea. If we did everything right, which, you know, as far as this room goes, it has not been. But we're going to come across this. And it's going to make like a little hatch. I think that's right. And then we'll come across here. Just like that. And then probably where the joints meet, ever so often, we will put the something like that. There. Kind of fun to envision it. Okay, and then there. And then we're going to use some dark oak. Yep, dark oak planks. Some of those. Some of those, so we'll have some darkness above us, essentially. So, bop, 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 bop. And we're going to do that all the way across the ceiling. And we're already out. That's kind of the idea. And then we might come back up here later on. And I actually was thinking about this would be the place where we would actually set another set of storage room or put our next setups here. And then we would have a little bubble vader that bring us up and down. That was the original idea. I don't know if I like that right now. We'll see. We'll see. Go ahead and get some of these out. Oh, we could have just done those with those. Oh, rata. Plenty of those. Have you tried using the pale oak? Yes. So we'll use the pale oak down here. I kind of went opposite from what I was thinking. Because originally I was thinking that I would do the darker colors at the bottom and do lighter colors at the top. But I just wanted to do something kind of different this time. That's the way I did the last room. Or that's the way I did my last world, was I did darker colors at the bottom and lighter colors at the top. And I was really happy with it. There wasn't nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to be a little different this time. And I might hate it. So far, I kind of like this, to be honest with you. I think here. Bop, bop, bop. And I'm out of that already. So let's switch over to this. Did I just put stairs in all those places? I did. I used stairs. What's wrong with me? Oh. Of course I did, Seth. With the sliding, the pale oaks looks really cherry. It does. It does. And it could be the shaders as well, too. Could be the shaders also. Can't believe I did that. It's so silly. Yeah, here they are. It's like, man. So silly. There we go. Now, let's try this again. Oh, gosh. Lo, you use the stairs on accident. I know. Completely trolled myself on that. Yeah, we'll go there. Bop, bop, bop. And then right there. It felt like I went pretty fast with it as well, too. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, and then we'll do more of these in the middle. Yeah. And we shouldn't have any mob spawns up here. No. Bop, 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 bop. And this will be the next level of our. Yeah, I'm kind of going back to I do want to do that. We'll make this the level up above it. We'll put our precious items up there. Cryptid Dragon said, I didn't even realize it either. I realized it, but it was already too late. So that's what happened. I think this is going to look fun. So yeah, while we're down here, this will give you a good little view of what that looks like from the inside. Is that original Minecraft? This is vanilla. It pretty much is. Yes. With exception to a couple of mods and shaders, pretty much all generic, just plain Jane vanilla Minecraft. Let's get some of these going, and we'll continue with this. And get those while we're here. Get those while we're here. We'll get some more going on that. Our oak logs. Is that what, yeah, we're using this. These here, and then we'll do those. That'll give us more than enough for everything that we got up here, and we'll continue on with the build. And we'll trim it out with this as well. Perfect. And Cryptid Dragon said, you know, I like modded Minecraft, but I think some of the mods are too much. You know, I'm going to agree with you on that. Sometimes it is a little bit too much. And, oh, look there. I was about to do it again. I do like the game. You know, nothing wrong with modded Minecraft though. You know, like I said, I'm not a purist. There's lots of people who get upset whenever builders use Lotmatica. In the end, I think it's about what you like to do. You know, who was it? Whip the other day. Whip was talking about how some of his viewers were upset because he was using Lotmatica to build things. And I'm just like, you know, it's a video game, y'all. You need to calm down. In the end, if that's what makes Whip happy, make Whip happy. You know, I don't see why anybody would get upset about that. Purely go for quality of life mod since I like the OG feeling of mine. I am too. So that's kind of my mentality as well. That's really the only thing I'm about. You know, as long as you're having fun playing the game, have fun playing the game. We're gonna stop right there. And then we'll put more chests up here pretty soon. But in the end, it's just a video game, y'all. Everybody needs to calm down, you know? All right, and then we'll fill in some of this. And I love, and see, this is what I love most about the way how my gameplay is that completely random. You know, had no idea what we're gonna be doing today. I did not think we were gonna be working on the storage room, but here we are, having a ball, having a blast. There, almost finished with this well too. We got the XP farm looking good. Being able to create some amazing, get some amazing XP, which is well needed in our world. And it's 12 o'clock. So this is actually the time, just right at the time that I said that I was actually going to head out today. So here's what we're going to do. We can't leave it right here, can we? We can't. Let's use these other stairs real quick. Put these stairs inside here. I do think, however, having schematics for builds that you made is reasonable and super useful. Yeah, people were upset with him about that, and I'm just like, I don't understand why they would get upset about it. Let's get back up here. Put another thingy right there. We're gonna have to break this. But I think the thing is that the reason why people were upset with Whip, right? I think that people, not Whip, I think people were assuming that he was doing this all off the hand, all off cuff and everything. That he was just oh, I fell pretty far. That put those facing down, that right at the barrel's edge, right? It would be like that. Yeah. I think people assumed that he was just building that off the cuff, and they were talking, and they, not Whip, I think they were annoyed with it. Uh, but I don't understand why. Why would anybody be upset with that? But you know, and who knows? There's always going to be people who do like your builds and think it's super original. There's other. I mean, I've been doing design stuff long enough to know there's really no super original ideas. Uh, this kind of gives you a feeling of how the lights are going to be placed inside here. So we're going to do these throughout here, just in probably the center points, right? Let's see if I can get that one down. We'll pull that one, put that there, and so like right here, we'll have one of those doodads, and then here again, have another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. This should really light up all the walls and stuff, and the base. We'll have to think about there. Yeah, we're gonna have to think about that one right there. That one there. Okay, now put this dude here, and okay, now we need some more of them guys, and then we'll head out. If I could, if you like trying making the same buildings or trees, yeah, that's the thing with Lightmatica and stuff, is that if you like doing that stuff, that's almost the best way of doing it. Like even Scar uses it, so I don't know why people get so upset about that stuff. Do I have any more of those bulbs? I don't think I do, to be honest with you. I have to make some copper bulbs. I don't think I've ever made copper bulbs before. Have I? Let's see. How do you make copper bulbs? There you go. Waxed, oxidized, chiseled. No, that's chiseled copper. Bulb. So, no. Okay. A blaze rod, copper blocks, and redstone dust. Woo. Do you watch Grok's video? I do not. Cryptic Dragon says, let's see here. I plan on making custom trees tomorrow, so that would be super useful. Yeah, Lightmatica is the way to go. But I don't plan on adding any extra mods right now. Yeah. And I have the ability to put Lightmatica in here. I just decided not to right now. Maybe one day. Maybe. Now here's the thing. All right. Now let's get. Is this ceiling? Yeah, it feels good. Here's the thing, right? Getting rural for a second. Okay. Here's the thing. Play the way how you want to play. It's a sandbox game. Enjoy it. Have fun doing it. If you don't have fun playing a video game, then what are you doing? What are you doing with your life, man? If you're not having fun playing a video game, go have fun playing a video game. You know? Otherwise, why are you playing it? If you're playing it and you don't want people to badmouth you about that stuff, just ignore them. That's my advice anyway. All right, let's get back over here. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up here. I want to get up here and do it. Ooh, it looks so good. Look at, there's death here and there. That out. Pull that one out. And we're gonna put light bulbs inside all this, which we have. We have light bulbs. One. There's two. There's three. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and get dark over here. All right, there we go. We might unwax these a little bit. Yeah. And let's see what else we got here. Do that, and then all it takes is a, I don't know, if I do a button. Perfect. What? There we go. Liking this. So this should light up. I mean, technically we're in a trial chamber, and we shouldn't be getting mob spawns over here anyway. To be honest with you, just need 2 here in the center. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Let's come down here and look at it. Ooh, yes. Okay. Then we'll be able to take these torches off. Torch spam gone. Perfect. Get rid of some of the torch spamminess. We'll leave. I bet these will be fine. We'll take these off. We shouldn't have mob spawns inside here anyway, to be honest with you. But back here, this is outside the bounding box of that area. So you would. Oh, it's a little dark over here. There we go. Perfect. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I do like this. It is feeling kind of cozy down here. I think is the right word that I want to use. Cozy. With all the different colors and everything. I do wish it was a little bit brighter. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see here. All right. Let's get over here. Hop. Yeah. So, my name's Seth. This is Better Together with Seth. I'm just a blocky dude placing cubes one stream at a time. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed and had a fun time. We're going to go ahead and raid somebody. We're going to go find them over there on the purple app, and what's going to say hi? Pretty nice. It is nice. I'm enjoying it. And I am going to raid somebody that I followed just the other day that was so kind. So let me find them first. And then we're going to raid them. And if you don't mind, I would really appreciate you just letting them know that you came from the channel. If you like their content, I would encourage you to go follow them. If you like their content, you know. Let's see over here. Messages. And I had her message up here the other day. She, for sure, yeah. She was an amazing person. I don't know what she's playing today, but she did tell me she's from Sweden, of all places. Her. And I did get her on Twitch the other day, and she told me that she was actually going to be playing today. There we go, Apollo. So let's go find Apollo, and let's go say hi to her. There. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope y'all had fun. Hope it was exciting, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow, I'll actually be streaming again tomorrow. Sunday is actually my normal time to stream. And creator dashboard. And let's go to stream manager. And let's see if we can't hunt her down. Let's see. Rate a channel. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be up here, hopefully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed early in the morning. Let's see. Search. And let's see. APOLLO. Hello, LOL. Holy smokes. They have, I don't know, I might not be able to stream Raider. Let's see. Nonetheless, thank y'all so much. If you can stop by, great. I hope you do. But yeah, super friendly person. I met her the other day. hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. You are a special person. You're beautiful. You're unique, and I hope that you shine today like no one else. So, be sure to hug someone, and give them a high five. Let's get a raid going. Let's go that and okay, got it. And so we're gonna do it.